talking about flashing lights, baby. Flashing lights everywhere.
Niggas was saying shit about me and they didn't even fucking know me. This is my story. This is what I was doing when wasn't nobody looking.
Y'all don't know what goes on in practice or the locker room.
Welcome back to Gil's Arena, presented by Underdog Fantasy. Whoa! Got that sip in right before we came on camera. I respect Gil. I see y'all here with the leather.
With the bell bottoms. Yeah, man. He at the mall, man. He tripping over there these days.
No, them fly, dog. Don't let nobody tell you nothing different.
Fucking bell bottoms off, man.
I'm gonna go get him. You won't see him on the show, but I'm gonna go get him. Just so you know.
All right.
It's a good, that's a good,
Fit game, you know.
Some good pantalones.
Watch Dad's hat. We got here getting it. This is Gil's Arena, presented by Underdog Fantasy. As always, joined with Gilbert Arenas.
Boom, boom.
We got Rashad McCants here.
I need those boots.
The moon boots. Let them know.
First date attire.
You feel me? Let you know what time I'm on. I'm on
some basketball shoes.
and some moon boots. You know what I'm saying? Got some more shit throughout the week. Shout out to, you know what I'm saying, Brain Power. You know what I'm saying? Hooking the nigga up. You know what I'm saying? I'm doing all promos all month.
Yeah, free
Send
clothes,
it
free
in.
clothes.
Send it in. I don't wear it. You know what I'm saying?
You plugged us with Norris Cole yesterday. He said he needed to make the photo of after LeBron dunked on JT. I told him
Put that on the t-shirt.
Man,
you know I got it. I'll have it tomorrow.
Okay, let's get it. Norris, we got you. We got Kenya Martin back here with us.
What's that?
So what you got? Dolce. You know.
Oh, little Dolce, man.
He's a little Dolce.
Something like for a Thursday.
So our last show of the week, here's what we got cooking in the arena today. Wemby made his debut in Madison Square Garden and got locked up like a felon. Is Joker the most dominant center offensively in NBA history? And we already talked about that ESPN Top 100 list. Obviously, we had some thoughts, but ESPN dropped their top 25 under 25 list. But which young star should feel the most disrespected amongst that crew? But before we get into all that, as always, shows brought to you by Underdog Fantasy. Download the app, use promo code GIL. You can still get that $500 deposit match through the end of the week. After that, it goes back to $100. So make your next move your best move. Download the app, promo code GIL. You get the $500 steal. Underdog is going to take it away from you. You know,
They should just put it up to 1,000. I mean, come on, man. Get some balls. That's all I'm saying.
And I got a personal gripe with Underdog I just need to mention real quick. So I did the pick'ems yesterday. They had AD on the list. I think it was like 39.5 points, rebounds, assists against the Rockets. I took the lower.
Facts.
Man didn't play.
Facts.
Didn't count it.
Damn.
I fucked up the other picks too, but nonetheless, like, I took the lower. He had lower than what y'all said, Underdog. Stand on business.
Stand on business.
But it's all good. And as always, we do mostly fans.
I went 4 for 4 yesterday.
Oh, you won again?
Yeah.
Yo, I missed them one other day. Football, they had Kareem Hunt at 38.5 yards.
Piss you off.
I took the higher.
Piss you off.
Guess how many yards he had?
38.
38.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, he couldn't fall forward.
No.
Everything else was green. Everybody else had hit. I was like, oh, you dirty something.
The worst is when they do that or they go over, but then they just start running the ball late in the game, getting like 2 or 3 yard losses, and you watch it have to come back from green to.
Oh, I ain't had that one yet.
That one, yeah.
Damn. I done seen it all.
That's stretched out,
that's
right?
quarterback
That's
sacks
stretched
and all.
out.
Oh,
yeah,
yeah.
that.
Quarterback sack, if you
3
take those rushing yards.
Yeah, get the rushing.
He want to run out of bounds before you can get that extra yard. Hold the ball.
I thought I had beef with Underdog at first, but then it's just the players.
Yeah.
Well,
Oh, no, it's the players. It'll have
y'all
you mad at
pissing
people.
me
No,
off.
something like you gotta listen. This is what I did. Like Jalen Smith, Utah, dude with the glasses. Obviously, he can't shoot no. Right? So I took the lower on 0.5. He ain't making no threes in glasses. And then Kelly from Utah, You don't even score enough to make 1 3. All right, I took the lower on that too. Right? THT, right? Plus 3 rebounds. I took it. Let's go.
Yeah.
And then Miles Turner.
Blocks.
No, he had 1.5 threes.
Oh, he's gonna shoot threes for sure.
What, a 10?
Yeah, he gonna shoot them, but you got to make 2.
Make
Man,
2.
give me the under.
Oh, make 2.
Yeah.
Oh, that's what you won with.
Yes.
Damn, you bet against
He bet against it.
Turner, friend of the program.
To
make 2
threes? Yeah, I took all big men making threes. Give me my 500.
Under.
Give me my 500.
Damn.
I feel bad when I do like higher on turnovers, whatever. You never want to cheer on somebody to make.
Not with somebody like
I had a
like
good
Luka
Sunday.
had 9 turnovers. I'm like, nigga, he's definitely gonna turn
shit light
them
up green in the first quarter.
I had a great Sunday, though.
What you get going?
Oh, I had
Agree.
football, boy. Listen, I had that basketball shit. Football, Jack. Telling you.
Oh, man.
Well, y'all seen the MostlyFans bumper, and I get the MostlyFans voice back. Can we roll the MostlyFans bumper one more time? To really get back to
You
the
were working on it?
Ladies and gentlemen, MostlyFans, presented by Underdog Fantasy. If you drop a good question with your Underdog Fantasy username, we'll give you a $50 bonus. It's like Theo a little
Hey,
bit.
Joe.
Dang, I was about to take my shit off.
Joe.
Slow down, Gil.
Joe.
Dang, I almost took my shit off.
You know we got mostly niggas in the chat, right?
Yeah, but they staring at legs and
You can't
kneecaps.
be talking like that with
They
mostly
staring at
niggas
legs
in
and
the chat.
kneecaps.
But it got you with the music that's playing in most
They
of the
got
fans
to
now.
change that shit.
Yeah, no, I like
It's all good.
We in new times, man.
I like
you know
that.
who's watching.
Man, listen,
We support everybody that deals with it.
Everybody on there.
Said you know the work is either asleep or at work right now. The work ain't paying attention right now. Just got to figure out.
Drop a good question in your chat with your Underdog Fantasy username. We use it on the show, get you a $50 bonus. You can send a video to mostlyfansgil@gmail.com. If we use your video on the show, that's a $100 bonus. And if you can't watch the show with us live on YouTube, we got audio versions on Spotify, Apple, wherever you get your podcast from. Damn, I be fun. I hate when I fuck up right when I'm be in the zone.
Be practicing.
All audio. Audio is a hard word, but let's get into it. Texans' number 2 overall pick, C.J. Stroud, has been cooking on the field his rookie season. Past Sunday, set an NFL record for passing with 470 yards, and he also included 5 TDs and no picks against the Bucks. And he also got to meet who I think is the GOAT, LeBron James, at the Lakers-Rockets game. They show love to each other. You already know it's an Ohio thing. But he also made some interesting comments on hoopers and what they want to be.
Basketball players want to be football players, and football players want to be basketball players, and we all want to play baseball. Like,
now, I know hoopers want to be rappers. Rappers want to be hoopers. Sometimes the work wants to be wifey. Sometimes wifey wants to be the work. But do hoopers want to be football players, and do they both want to be baseball players?
That's a good transition there, boy. I high five you right now. I went too far away. I high five the shit. Boy, that's a good one.
I never know why it's wanted to be work, but I guess that is right when they start cheating. You went from 1 to 2? God damn, okay. Head of your business.
Head of your business.
Should let me know.
I know I shouldn't
What's
have
wrong
done.
with y'all, man?
Shouldn't have done.
Not like
Nothing? Nothing?
I mean, usually, you know, when you're growing up, you know, usually sports is in different, you know, seasons. So a lot of players, you know, when they wasn't playing basketball, they was, you know, playing, you know, football or baseball. You know, at that age, you tried to play everything.
Yeah.
Parents didn't want you in the house.
That was the main thing. Take your ass somewhere. So what sport did y'all all start playing basketball? What sport did y'all start playing first, and did you transition to hoops?
Football. Football was fun. But we, like you said, like we play everything.
Yeah.
So like when you're in the hood, it's like we had a thing called the backyard. And in the backyard, we had like a baseball field, football field, and one of the homies had one of his little water basketball courts, which put the water in there. So we used to always play everything, you know what I'm saying? So football was my first thing, quarterback, running back. So I got a little understanding of where that's coming from, for sure.
So do you feel like C.J. Stroud is right when he said hoopers want to be football players?
Not want to be. They don't get to work like we get to work. They got the helmets on and shit. We don't be.
That's always my point with football. It's like 50 to 80. In college, like 100 on the roster, helmets,
We good.
too many numbers.
We good.
No facial identity.
We all went to college and we all had our fan bases. We would not trade in that college fan base to put on a helmet and play some football. Hell no. I'm cool where I'm at, for sure.
Can you agree, disagree?
Yeah, everybody, yeah, we all played it all growing up, so there's a familiarity with it. So yeah, it's I was decent at all three, so shit, I could have probably played all three.
So why did you?
I played basketball first.
Okay,
you played basketball first?
And I kept growing. Shit, like I wasn't seeing too many 6'8.5" football players at the time.
Yeah,
like
too tall.
Like playing tight end and defensive end, like wasn't too many.
Yeah, I was
like people. Yeah, I was tall and aggressive, and yeah, but basketball was my first sport. My mom, believe it or not, I got in a fight. My mom took me to the gym, like, you gonna do something besides get in trouble.
Mm-hmm.
And so in my neighborhood, it was the Salvation Army was our local gym and where everybody played sports at. It wasn't like the boys club and no shit like that. It was our rec center. So yeah, we had people there to try to keep us out of trouble. So encouraged everybody to play all the sports. So yeah. It was,
were y'all good at hoops your whole life? Or was
I was baseball. I was baseball and football.
So
my family sport was baseball.
I went to Helsinki, Finland at 12 years old playing the World Championship.
Mm-hmm.
So I was always athletic.
Okay.
Like,
Man,
always athletic.
Kenyon was a guy, right? We all used to watch wrestling, right? Kenyon, we look at him like he the Undertaker. He walk around that corner. Oh shit! Somebody's about to get choke slammed today. This nigga, here he come.
But to that point, that's some real shit. 'Cause I remember you were at UCLA. I think you had the cast on. It was like right before the draft or whatever it was, and you're just sitting in a chair. I remember looking at you, and I was like, I'm not gonna fucking.
The Undertaker, man.
Let me just leave this.
Don't let that nigga get up all slow
I can't read
and shit.
yeah, what was going on in your mind. Like, I was like, I'm good. Let me just.
And then around that time, yeah, I was on one. Then when I got healthy and we started playing again up there, man, Stroud was up that motherfucker. I used to be up there watching him. He was dunking that shit and doing shit, man. I used to be over that motherfucker salivating. Like, I can't wait. I just don't know how hard I'm working in this motherfucker to come back. You have no idea.
Man.
So it seemed like 50-50 split.
Yeah.
Hoopers want to be football players.
Yeah.
Some do, some don't. Who gets better bags though?
More
It's crazy. Like Mahomes' bag is basically like.
Yeah, but
Baseball
football players would love to have our freedom. Me talking to them offline.
And our guaranteed money.
Yeah, that freedom and the guaranteed money, like those two things, like they are so under this umbrella of this shield and these teams that there's no free thinking at times. Like they are machines and robots, and definitely the guarantee.
It's
the guaranteed money.
Too. Endorsements, you know what I'm saying? The TV spots, all the shit, you know, we grew up watching basketball players do. Football players don't have that many, you know, celebrities. It's, you know, you got Tom Brady, you had Peyton Manning, all the quarterbacks they put in there. Then they finally start throwing like Adrian Peterson, Barry Sanders, those type of guys, but it's becoming more diverse, you know, but they still not getting the shit we get, you know what I'm saying? Like
The helmets.
them helmets.
I see some of them dudes, they hard to market because you don't know who they are.
You don't know who they are.
Yeah, they ain't that. Unless you playing key positions, quarterback, and you rush for 2,000 yards, or you break the sacks record or some shit, then you can be on TV like Michael Strahan.
Well, even Derrick Henry, like we don't really see him in commercials and shit like that.
This is fucked up to say, but it's hard to market. I'm saying?
Tennessee.
No, I'm saying dreads, big black guy. He
6'4",
on certain
6'5".
commercials but not like it should be for who he is for the NFL.
Hey,
Right.
That's the thing.
Yeah.
Like when you're talking about marketing, I need to sell this product. Right, when I put you on a billboard and we drive by, what does that billboard look like?
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah, and that's
Right, and that's basically it.
Yeah,
Like,
you listen to Marshawn Lynch. He used to tell me he need to cut his dreads and stuff like that. Like in order to be more marketable and all that. He's like, I'm not cutting my hair.
Right.
Like,
right.
this is me.
Yeah.
You're gonna accept me for I am, and that's what they should be. Now you're not. Yeah, somebody asked me before somebody wanted me to do something, and they wanted me to I'm not cutting my facial hair for y'all.
How much?
For the checkbook?
How much? How much?
I can grow, hey, look, I
For
can
what it
grow
was,
back. I
except
can grow
for what
back
it
as soon
was.
as I finish this
No, but for what it was, it wasn't like if it would have been something that I thought would have led to something more of what it was.
Yeah,
absolutely.
something worth it.
But not off. No, we're not finna do this just because this. Nah.
Were there any sports you guys tried to play that you weren't fucking with?
Fucking athlete,
I
bro.
was
I'm
great at
nice.
Everything.
Like I was great,
Everything.
Nice
great
as
at everything.
shit, bro.
Tennis?
Still. Tennis.
Great at everything.
Tennis. Bowling.
No,
Pool.
nice.
golf,
Anything that I tried
golf.
to be decent at, like put time in and like, okay, I'm gonna work at. I'm fucking good at.
Like when I said I was like
I'm
faster
bowling.
than John Wall, people laugh. I ran a 10-3 in high school as a sophomore. I ran track.
Wind aided or
I was a 400. I was a 400 runner, and I was 400 runner, and my idol in the 400 was a dude named Obi Moore. Right? They'll Google him. Like he was the Michael Jordan of high school track. Like he was the shit. Right? And then he went to the '96 Olympics, and didn't qualify. Right? He was only 17 years old. So came back. Y'all see Obi? Yeah. He had the braids. The young kid with the braids. And I was like, so what does he do? They was like, oh yeah, 4 more years for the Olympics. And I said, wait, he gotta be broke for 4 more years? Oh, I quit. Man, quit. I did not run track again. And then started focusing on basketball.
I ran a 4.640 as a sophomore. 6'6".
I ran a 4.4.
No, I never ran.
6'6", moving down that motherfucker.
Yeah, that's moving. 266. Yeah. I mean, we had to be athletes, but I mean, listen, you challenge me in whatever. Badminton, field hockey, rowing. What you want to do? You want to throw darts? Throw axes?
You got
What you want to do? CeeLo? Dice? Craps? What? What you want to do? I've been practicing.
Figure it out.
I've been practicing everything. Xbox, PlayStation, Atari. What's up? We do it all.
I learned how to play CeeLo within like one evening. We was in Colorado Springs, World University joint. We was shooting dice. They had a crap game going on this side. And they was playing CeeLo, East Coast playing CeeLo over here, and that looked more interesting because I know how to do that already. What y'all doing? Hey, what's this 3 dice thing over here?
How you play this?
Let me watch this for a second.
That's
do
it.
this to do that. I got it. Let me. Yeah, no, but
Many
if
per diem checks have been squandered.
What?
Boo-ray?
What?
Boo-ray?
No, the per diem. So we get to the hotel,
Right
put
on
the
the
blanket, hey, take the quilt off the bed, the sheet. Nice dice game in the hotel room. Somebody didn't eat a lot of college road trips.
Shit, NBA road trips too, nigga.
Lot of college
where
road
the check at?
Yeah.
We didn't even get on the
College road
plane all the way. Where the check at? Hey, we need that re-up. Hey, I need to get my face back, bro. Look, I need to get my
You know how to
face
bowl?
back.
Yes.
You bowl?
Oh, yeah.
You bowl?
Lightly.
Y'all bowl?
I'm decent.
We need to go bowling then.
Uh-huh.
I was at the Corbin Lanes this weekend. With
You
the
were?
Call it
Eight or
again.
better.
We need a bowling edition.
Eight or better. You got to hit an 8 or better, 20 or down.
And put the bumpers up. Shit.
Getting spoke by my children.
Throw the motherfuckers on the side. I want to see who
Who can bake it?
Yeah.
Gil done got me already in the bowling. I ain't gonna lie.
Oh, y'all already did it?
y'all win.
He done edged me.
I ain't no bowler, man.
He is. Don't even let him cap. He trying to cap.
You got your own
He
ball.
trying to. Yeah, he trying
One
to.
thing-
cap.
I got
One thing you know about me.
I got a bet going on. I don't know nothing about no bowling. Is all I'm saying.
Yeah, well, we're going to see. Because I'm going to take you for as you know how. So if you don't,
He don't like you
Either
warming
way it
up.
go.
He don't like you warming up before
That's
he
fine.
get there. None of that shit. He
That's
like, don't be warming up. I just got a fresh new ball. I got a brand new ball, bro. I can't warm up. Nope.
The communal balls. Did they spray those down though? I don't really like putting my
oh,
fingers
you bring
on.
your own?
See, I'm
Gotta bring your own ball, man.
not as wealthy as you gentlemen yet.
Oh, mine was.
Stop it.
Bruh, stop it.
Can't go.
pricey.
You the
afford a bowling ball or
you the
something
only
wrong.
one that can brag about money because you ain't got child support to worry about.
Man.
Hey,
Yeah, I got 2 child support.
But you live with it. The rest
absolutely.
of us,
That's different. That's different.
You in the other room, man.
that's different.
You in the other room, bro.
the
Big
rest of
fella.
us is like, man, I don't got nothing.
Yeah.
I got nothing, bro.
This is community service.
Can't pay attention out this bitch, boy. It costs to pay attention, boy. It costs too much.
Let's keep this thing moving on to some real basketball subjects. Wemby made his first appearance in the Garden, but before the game, he wasn't impressed with the league's most iconic arena?
Pretty incredible, you know. It's not as big as I expected, but still the vibe is here.
He's like, it smells like hot dogs.
Smell like piss and rats.
Like,
Subway.
why does it smell like that by the bus is what he should have asked. Why does it smell like trash?
So the Knicks didn't like that shit one bit. Locked Wemby up like he was in Rikers. And their fans' overrated chants even had the French broadcast cracking up.
Rappelez-vous, c'était déjà le cas en Belgique, on se souvient pendant les...
Tout le monde a envie de jouer.
Bien sûr. Et le Madison Square Garden qui scande overrated pour Victor Wembanyama.
Overrated.
Voilà, bienvenue au Madison Square Garden, bienvenue à New York.
Fuck off me, man. Niggas out here hacking me and shit.
So the translation of the caption on that tweet was, Wemby was indeed baptized by Madison Square Garden. Finished the game with 14 points, 9 boards, went 4 for 14 from the field, 0 for 4 from 3. He did make all 6 of his free throws, though, but he was a team-leading minus 25 for the game. Mitchell Robinson on the Knicks embraced the challenge, had Wemby looking like Baguette Bowl, 0 for 6 when Robinson was his primary defender.
Damn.
So thoughts on Wemby getting locked up in the Garden?
Damn, that's a low blow right there.
Baguette Bowl.
There's gonna be a lot of those nights, man. You know what I mean? He's the new face, so you know people are gonna take that challenge to heart, and that's when he's gonna have to realize that every game you're gonna have to come to show your dominance, because every game you're playing, you're getting everybody's A+. No, you're not gonna go to no arena where the person that's defending you is giving you a C or B-. He's gonna come and give you the best game of his life defensively.
I think that's the best thing for him right now. Coasting up until February, he needs to be able to go into these places like New York, see what the temperature is for him. Right? First game, everybody really don't get the memo of what you gotta do when you go to New York. When you fly into New York City, you cannot have no bad game if you want that fanfare on your side. So for him not having a good game it's not bad for him right now, because it's his first game. Next couple, he gonna learn how important playing in Madison Square is for the other games that you go on this East Coast trip, right? It's just that carryover. I think he'd be good. He'll be fine. I don't think it's gonna bother him too much. He just gotta keep going.
The world was like, oh shit, he scored 30. We going.
Uh-huh.
The games before that, this is normal rookie stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Absolutely.
Like, and let me just say this. That was ESPN ass get. That's what y'all get.
Yeah.
Y'all didn't put Philly and Boston on TV. Right? You didn't put Philly and Boston on TV, which is a good matchup, early season matchup, but you put the rookie on TV and they get the doors blew off.
Yep.
Yeah. Ratings, you know what I'm saying? People turn to TV. Did nobody finish watching that.
Nope. Real shit.
Yeah.
The other game came down to the last possession.
TV.
So, but, this was, people got overexcited. Generation of talent, yes. Still a rookie. To your point, number 1 pick. You're gonna get everybody's best shot. Because I did.
Yeah.
So,
the kind of idea.
Shit real.
For real, no.
Yeah, they bringing it.
You felt you had a target on your back coming into your rookie season?
Hell yeah. Number 1 pick. You ain't gonna be doing that athletic shit on me. You ain't gonna dunk on me. You ain't gonna be doing that. Yes.
But you got everybody's best shot, which allowed you to know going into the second matchups what you was gonna get.
Absolutely.
You knew I know what you going. You gave me your best shot.
Yeah.
I ain't worried about your ass no more, nigga.
Yeah, so you want to, and that's what let me figure out the NBA early.
Yep.
Like halfway through my rookie year, to the point we were talking about yesterday. Like I figured it out halfway through my rookie year. Like my strengths, what advantages I had, who I needed to be more of this with. I figured that out halfway through my rookie year.
Yep.
Because I was getting everybody's best shot every night.
Was there like a particular moment or something that helped you figure it out?
It was just everybody. It was the approach.
Number 1 pick. They
It
want
was the approach every day, and I just
approach.
I knew dudes were great at this level, but it was just you know when somebody's trying more than they.
Yeah.
So you can feel it. Like it's like every possession, like they. You know what I'm saying? You see how free flowing it is at times, and guys being able to get off and all that. But when you get the ball as a number 1 pick and a rookie,
It's a little tighter. It's like, damn, my nigga, you ain't playing.
Every touch is contested, every shot contested, everything is magnified because you're number one pick. Whether you're playing great or you're not, everything is magnified. So that's what he's dealing with now in the era of this social media monster that we deal with daily. Everything is, it's the microwave society.
Yeah.
Like they expect him to be great right now. And when he's not, they chant overrated, which he's not.
And how long do you feel like you had that target on your back as the number one pick? Is it just a rookie year thing? Did it extend beyond that? Does it follow you your whole career?
Probably not your whole career because mine was them first 4 years because we was kicking people ass out there. Like just to be honest, like we were running through the East. So, and I'm not quiet with it.
You playing well. You're playing well.
Playing well, and I'm out there putting my hands on people. I'm fouling people. I'm fighting people. I'm swinging. It's a lot. So yeah, mine lasted for probably longer than it should have, but it was. I embraced it. I didn't shy away from it. It was. All right, let's go. Like, y'all gonna bring it up? Let's get it.
The realness of it, even what you talking about now, and how KG and other aggressive players approached it, is like for Wemby, if he could sit back and smile at knowing what's coming at him, that second tail end of the season is gonna hit, and he's gonna literally be able to look at them like they're little boys, because it's like, you literally just gave me your best shot 2 months ago. I'm getting better every day. So your approach as Wemby is just, I know what you're gonna get me. It's about my coach put me in position to succeed now, because I'm comfortable with knowing you're gonna foul me, you're gonna play me this type of way, you're gonna try to deny the ball here, you're gonna try to do a bunch of shit. And to what you were saying about Embiid, I watched his game. He started doing a lot more what you were saying as far as being a lot more aggressive. But Wemby, once he finds out he can use that side of it, it'll be good. It'll be good to see, because these rookies do shy away from all of that shit, for sure.
For the record, Knicks are second in defensive efficiency this season, so it's not like he was just playing some bums on the defensive side of the ball.
And the way this NBA is, he's not playing against Mitchell Robinson every night that's taking that challenge.
Yes, sir.
It's not that kind of, yes, but no. It got certain guys. For the most part, he gonna be able to play freely. He gonna have some nights where he shoot the hell out of it, he plays great.
Yep.
Gonna have some nights where he is here, he gonna have some nights that he struggle. But I think it's gonna be more good nights because of the way the NBA is and the freedom of movement and I would hope that Pop would just run, like, to get him more touches. Like, he shouldn't only shoot 6 free throws.
100%.
Like, make him put him in positions that you used to put Tim in. Like, that's how, like, put him in those positions. And that would then, the skill set that he has and shooting ability and all that stuff, like, I think he'll flourish in a few of those old sets that they ran. Like, so you should run some of that wedge and then wedge roll.
124 out.
You know what I'm saying? Like, run some of that. Like, I think, and you're letting them catch the ball in different spots and letting them watch some Timmy clips and that kind of shit.
Well, then he could put the other players in Ginobili, Tony Parker type positions. Vassell and Johnson can be those throw it in to Timmy, move around type shits.
Yeah. He should watch film on how he was played here, how that player played him, and train on that. If that is the extreme that you felt, the toughness, the aggression, train for that type of play. That means everything else becomes easier for you. It's a cakewalk. And this person here, you are ready for next time. Film is the easiest thing to watch that is underrated, right? If you don't know what no one does, everyone's a superstar. Everyone's a superstar if you don't know what they do. If you sit there and watch a player all day, watch his mannerisms, right? You'll realize, I thought like he went left and right. He only goes right. He just fake it all the time.
Set you up for the right.
Come back like, I'm gonna just stay on this side of him, cut out cut out half of his game, right? When you start watching players for their flaws, you will realize how sorry they really are. But no one likes to watch film. Only the elite watch film, right? Other than that, if you just watch film, you will realize, all right, when he turns his left shoulder, he's coming to block. All right, I got you.
How many guys you know only watch the team edit?
Oh, man. The niggas that
everybody.
Right?
Everybody.
Only watch the team edit. They ain't watching individual tennis. They ain't watching none of that shit.
Nope.
So that shit is a highlight film.
Yep.
Yes.
Right? That is a highlight film because they showing everybody's best plays, best moves, best the ball, every mate. They ain't showing nobody missing it.
Yep.
It's like, the motherfucker don't never miss. Like, nah, show me some shit what he didn't do well.
Yep.
So that's what I used to say, man. Show me the other shit. Don't show me that, man.
Yes. I need the whole full clip. Give me the full game. We're
Yeah,
gonna watch
I
the
need-
whole first half.
Give me all his touches.
For sure. That's what you tell
Yo,
them to do.
give me
all his touches.
Give me all his touches for the last 4 games.
Yep. That's what I said. I used to just watch anybody who made the all defensive team. Give me their plays. Give me everything they do on defense, and then I sit there in the summer and just watch. All right. So when this guy go by him, he's gonna snap from the back. Okay. Like I'm watching all the tendencies. So that's what I'm training on. As soon as I go by him, I know this guy's gonna try to go Iggy.
Yep.
I know. As soon as you go by Iggy, he's gonna try here. So I know when I get by him, throw it a little bit extra, right? This guy likes to hold, grab that arm a little bit. Hey! Or you hold in the hand check, smack it real quick, because the referee not gonna call that. Like, all that played a part. And you have to really watch film to realize everyone has tendencies, everyone has go-to moves, everyone has telltale signs.
Man.
Yesterday, they got this thing out here in this clip talking about Caruso stopped KD. No, KD got to his spot. He just fucking missed.
Yeah.
Like, let's come on now. Like,
And he made it.
you know what I'm saying? Like, he wanted to get to right. He went right.
Yeah. Wanted to go right.
Wanted to go right. Went right. Got to his spot. Just a little short.
Just a little short.
And they give credit to the defense when we make mistakes.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? We make the mistake, like KD brung it down, allow him to do that. It's like, oh, that's good defense. It's no, KD, no.
Bad
He know better than that. KD know better than that.
Yeah, there was times when I did something, hit a great shot, and I'm like, no, that was good D. I just a better offensive player.
Yeah, absolutely.
Right? I mean, there's some times where I scored 40-something, and be like, no, he played good D. Like, I was just on that day. And there's days where dude's horrible at the defensive end. Yeah, I was 3 for fucking 14, but defensively, he was trash.
Yeah.
Right? Every time I wanted to get by him, he was back there somewhere, back line, helped him out. Like, you know, you see that everyone just goes by the number of what you did. Like, nah, he's good, he's bad.
But that's going back to the footage thing. When you're talking about film, when you see what a good defender is in film because he's playing team defense and he's making adjustments on the fly and shit that you like, damn, this nigga was on the nail 2 possessions ago. Now he's blitzing.
Yep.
He's like doing the runner in the middle. The mic back, right? And so I like breaking it down from that standpoint just simply because as an offensive player, watching film, you get to actually analyze all of that shit. You get to break it all down. And that's most important for the new generation. They think that's boring preparation is watching film when it's the best part of the game. Like, I can't wait till we open up the other side, we start watching this shit.
I like being able to stop that motherfucker.
Yeah, stop it and talk.
I listen. I love it. Like, I'd be at the house, me and my wife watching games.
Look at this shit.
I'm pausing, walking up to it, and I wish I had the little red laser thing that we could. I could draw.
Look at this nigga right here.
Look where he's supposed to be.
Right here.
I was trying to show it yesterday. I couldn't eat the fucking shit wasn't rewind yesterday.
Like, baby, stop, baby, stop. Yeah, you could just come sit down. Let's just watch this.
You know what I'm saying? I'm in there getting my Bill Burr on. I'm in that bitch just angry at the remote.
Stop this motherfucker.
Hey, I started doing that shit on regular movies.
For real.
Like, pop, look. How he changed his shoes this fast? He had dinner. He had on red shoes right here, and then he got black shoes right here. Oh my God!
You can see the boom mic. Look, the boom mic. The mic is in the. You can see the mic.
I can't watch nothing regular, man.
No,
everything is a breakdown.
Yeah, you got
everything.
Everything's a fucking breakdown.
Yeah, just being able to stop that shit, rewind it, go back to the spot. Like, he should have. Well, I wasn't there. Like, it's the best shit going, bro.
Yeah, I love it.
Or being able to watch the same. He went left 17 times in a row.
When I watched the New York Knicks game, right, And you know how like people say, yeah, man, or back Garden when it was Patrick Ewing and them. Yeah. And when someone told me, he's like, yeah, they were smarter, right? Oh, they were smarter than you guys. Basketball IQ. And I'm sitting there, took me 3 plays to realize Patrick Ewing is going over his right shoulder
every time,
the whole game, right? So he got it on the right block. He wants to go baseline so he can do the fade, right? If he's on the other side, he wants to grab the ball and hurry up and go middle so he can fade. He rarely went to, and I'm sitting here like, he's going baseline, he's going baseline, he's going back, he goes baseline. I thought y'all was smart, y'all dumb. Let him do the sky hook. Let him do the sky hook. He don't know, that ain't Kareem.
He ain't had no jump hook, sky hook, everything was turnaround jump shot.
Turnaround jump shot. Dude, the whole goddamn Knicks unit.
I can tell you this shit.
Turnaround jump. Like, he did like 98%. I was like,
this is watching.
What are you watching? Kendrick Perkins scouting report.
This is watching
like Al Jefferson. Al Jefferson.
Al Jefferson, Kendrick Perkins.
What move you going? You going right.
He's going right.
You going right.
All right, Al.
We gonna sit right here. I'll give a fuck.
I'll wait.
We gonna wait till you finish all that.
He is not putting that bitch in his left hand. He is not putting that bitch in his left hand.
But as I said, scouting reports let you know that. You just gotta watch him.
I used to be over them up. Listen. Man, he ain't got no left blinker in his car.
That bitch he got tape on it.
What?
He got tape
on the racetrack.
He's on the racetrack.
He can only go one way.
He going this one way.
Going left.
Man,
like,
for sure,
this boy crazy.
For sure.
Oh, tendencies. But if you on watching it, you won't know.
If you don't watch it, you won't know. You're going for every move.
Yeah, you're going for everything like somebody do.
And that's why the defense is fucked up in the league, because we not watching tendencies of Luka, like they all have tendencies that can be broken down if you fucking watch the film and take the challenge.
Like even with someone like Kyrie, right? Even with someone like Kyrie, you can tell he plays the game in a combo mode, right? Once you figure out the combo, right? Bop bop, bop bop.
There you go. Shot.
Go. Okay. Bop bop. Go. Okay. Bop bop. Bop bop. Go. Okay. So now you know. Every 2 dribbles, he means on the first dribble, attack the ball first.
Took the word right out my mouth.
Attack the ball.
Took the word right out my mouth.
That's what I'm saying. If you know he has a 4-pound rhythm, same thing with James Harden. Bing, 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 bing. Like they have a rhythm that they play in. Once you figure it out, attack it on the opposite, like Gary Payton Jr., right?
He gets it.
What he does is, when he sees the ball leave your hand, he's going
for it.
Because he knows once it leaves your hand,
it ain't in your hand no more.
I'm going to get it.
I'm going to
Marcus
get it.
Smart do
now
the
you got
same
shit. Like,
oh shit! Now you're trying to get it. Now you got the Bob Cousy trying to get away from it. Oh Lord!
And that's why when I say as a great offensive player, you have to know defense the best. So if I'm doing something, you stop me. I'm like, hey, King, hey. You blocked me 8 times. What were you doing? Like, all right, I seen once you was going right, once you got past the free throw line, you already picked the ball up. So I know you committed. You go left, you're not going as fast because you can't jump off that leg to go this way, right? You got to learn, okay, when you come here, you always do the hezzy like this, and you're going to shoot it. So boom, your left hand to right is your crossover. This was a fake crossover. So you got it in this hand, you do this, I'm already jumped because I know you ain't going. Like, those are the things you need to know from a guy who stops you. If you stop me, I'm asking questions.
And that's you paying attention to the defender guarding. Like, I'm not just going to let him guard me, go to the bench and be like, oh, he was just in the way. Nah, that nigga's guarding you a certain way to try to stop you. So if you don't be ahead of him, the next time you out there, he going to still keep touching. Man, he keep touching the ball when I'm trying to. He hate when the motherfucker keep touching the ball. Like
great as Zebo was, great as he was. No.
No.
He ain't going right.
No.
I ain't letting you go left.
I'm not.
No.
I'm not.
No.
I am not. No.
Go left.
You're going to have to, every time it's a fadeaway.
He had his own defensive strategies out there.
Every time.
Different from the whole team. Like, Kenyon played his own defense. Nigga, it was the coldest shit ever because it's like they had a whole strategy, but it's like, oh, Kenyon and KG.
Yeah, but that's
he can't smell it. He's not going this way. He's not going there. He's just. I'm like this nigga.
That's what I'm saying. If you're trying to be great at your craft, you have to ask questions. Don't be like. I think people sometimes be afraid to ask questions. Like, yo, you stopped me. How'd you stop me? Would you look at? If he's really want to be great at his craft, he gonna tell you. Well, you expose the ball. You do this. You do that. All right, bet. See you in a month. See you in a month.
Have you gotten better?
Yeah. See you in a month.
Yeah.
And then I get him. Boom. He gonna adjust to that. And then see you in another month, right? That's the challenge. That's what makes you better as a player.
Yep.
And I think no one respects each other's craft. Like the only two people I like playing against each other is Kevin Durant and
Tatum.
Nah, defense. PJ Tucker.
Yeah. Take it personal.
Because Kevin Durant be like, yo, are you gonna play basketball or football?
Yeah. You just
I tripped. I got your next possession. Right? They really sit there and have conversation about the offense and the defense. Right? That right there is the best part of the matchup, where they're actually having dialogue. Oh, that was a good challenge, but you too little.
Yeah.
Well, then, all right, I'm going to catch it on the way.
Yeah.
Like, they're sitting there, like, trying to make each other better, and that's just amazing to me.
Yeah. It's like, this what we doing tonight, PJ?
Yeah.
This what we doing?
You playing football or you going to play regular basketball?
What are we doing? Are we aggressive tonight, or what are we doing? Because I'm not trying to tussle with you tonight, my nigga. Like, for real. Just got to chill out.
Oh, I love it. And that's what, like, I love the challenge of guarding Kobe.
Mm-hmm.
Wasn't my position. Never
Yeah.
been my position. But, yeah, I'm taking the challenge. He got some clips out there, but he worked for every single bucket. Like A wasn't gonna work. It was B and C and D and E and
he had to do the reverse pivot.
Oh, yeah,
He had to go to the third counter.
He had to bring it, but that was the chess match, and that was the respect. Like, I loved it. Like, yeah, he got some shit off at times, absolutely, because he's one of the better scorers this game has ever seen.
Mm-hmm.
So, but yeah, it was a challenge, and it was a chess match because he studied defenses, and I'm studying him.
Did you take the challenge with Melo in practice, like head up, or did you give him a pass most of the time?
I gave him a pass.
Gave him a pass.
Practice?
Yeah, practice. Because I can see, like, because if he's guarding
Melo
Kobe
rookie,
them, like,
I'd already Melo rookie year, and when I was still with the Nets, and we played them, and I guarded Melo. And yeah.
Thank you for being on my team.
Oh yeah, no, Melo knew, like, he was going up. Melo quick. I'm right there. He going up. Give me like all of it.
Yeah,
Got switch sides.
You couldn't challenge me in practice. There's no point in practice then, because now it's just
More for flat?
Yeah, I'm just saying that now I don't want to pass the ball to nobody.
I'm matching.
Right, so like me and Larry was just on opposites, or it was just one of those things where, when you're trying to fine tune and now practice, you start talking trash. Like now, because now we got to run sets, that means I have the ball. Like, it ain't no, like, all right, 5 possessions. I'm shooting all 5 now. Right, it became one of those. So it's like, yo, Chucky, just stop. Right, we're trying to get something done, and you keep challenging him. He gonna just keep trying to score the whole time, and we're trying to call it Antoine play.
Yeah, see, we had that enough going on with Dante and JR.
Them two motherfuckers right there.
A year and a half, whatever it was, that was enough.
Dante's like that, bro. Dante be doing that shit, man.
Switching that bitch, torching him. Like, Lord,
get him off him.
JR and that motherfucker shooting that bitch yesterday, man. Yo, that's when I really, like.
JR got that thing, boy.
I thought JR was just an athlete when I first.
Hell no. Hell no.
He was a bucket getter.
He's fucking good
at
the game of basketball.
Yes.
Like, really good at the game of basketball. He was, him in practice, Melo, JR.
That's why
then Chuck came. Now, JR trying to compete with Chuck and Melo. Melo and Allen went to, and JR on the other team, he trying to compete with both of them. No, they gon',
All 3 of them on the court at the same time, bro. You never knew it was gonna happen. That was nasty. It was nasty.
Let's keep this thing moving. Joker starting the season the same way he ended the last one, looking like the best player in the world. With Jamal Murray sidelined for at least the rest of the month with the hamstring injury, Joker's been out there doing his thing. He had his second straight 35-plus point game. Look at that. I mean, how do you stop that?
Play defense.
No, let me. I'm finna give you this. We just talking about defense and stopping people and tendencies and all this shit, right? Let me know when. No. Fuck that. Let me know when anybody reached for the ball.
Mm-hmm.
While he's going for his move, let me know the first time somebody tried to stripe the ball out of his hand or reach at it, poke at it when he in the post. Let me know the first time you see somebody do it. You playing defense like this, and he bumping you, and you taking all the bumps on your chest. What you do? Nothing. There's no resistance there. Just because you bumping him, you're not doing anything but letting him get to his comfortable spot where he's finna jump hook the shit out you.
Absolutely.
You ain't gonna reach.
You ain't reaching, you ain't poking for the ball, you ain't stripping for it as soon as he catch it. Man, when that ball in the air, soon as if I'm guarding you, you're gonna have to hold that bitch up here.
Yeah, I got him on it.
You glad you caught it.
Yes, yes.
Oh, where the fuck is he?
Where he at?
Where is he and where's his hands at? Because I got a hand here, I'm touching you here, I'm here. You don't know what's going on.
Yep.
So now you imagine trying to process all of this and then trying to think what move you finna do.
With 7 seconds left.
No. Sweep, swipe, whoop, hand on it, contest here, contest there. Like ain't none of this going on. He's great, don't get me wrong. But let me know when somebody start reaching for the ball and poking for the ball and doing different things on it.
Are you pushing him off his sweet spot?
I'm letting him, he gonna catch the ball where I want him to catch it.
Yep. So it's do your work early.
I'm gonna do my work early. He bigger than me, right? Guess what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna front him, and guess what? If you don't got my backside, I'm gonna cuss you the fuck out.
Just said this yesterday. We was just talking about.
Listen, I'm gonna
how to
half front him,
neutralize
full
Joker.
front him, get behind him. I'm gonna do it all that so you gonna
Get my help.
Cause he wanna catch.
Yep.
He gonna spin, try to get. Now you wait off the block now to get your catch. Cool. Now let's go.
Yep.
My feet quicker than yours.
For sure.
You ain't beat me there. You ain't beat me there. Now you gonna have to shoot whatever shot I want you to shoot. Now let's go. Let's get
Pick it up. Pick it up.
Come on, man. Let's stop this shit. He's
shit,
great,
bro.
but
So would you say that Prime Kenyon will be able to give Joker some problems?
fucking fits.
Get it out of here. He's gonna be passing.
Man, I guard the fucking Yao. Man, I guard the Yao Ming, bruh.
Pick and roll.
Like, Yao big as they come.
Yeah, but that's why Dwight was like he gonna reach, do all this. He gonna mess with him.
Catch the ball. You gonna catch the ball where I want you to catch it. Not conceding anything. I'm meeting you at you running down. I know what play you about to run, or you just. He just telling the dude to get out. He just keep letting him back him down from the wing.
So here's the question then.
Come on, man.
Do you play Joker head up if you want to neutralize him? Or do you allow the weak side?
Head up. If you're gonna do head up, just make him go left the whole time.
Head up, no help.
What I'm saying is, if you look at every clip, he's getting right.
Right.
He gonna go here, spin, he coming back right. Only time he actually goes left is if he already, the Euro step. He's going right, and you really got in front of him, and then he comes back this way for that floater. Other than that, if you just make him go left to dribble with the left hand, he ain't doing this.
No.
He ain't going this way to do the jump hook. It's always gonna be on this right shoulder. If he's on the other side, he gonna turn and face, right? Dribble one, try to come back middle, do all this with the jump hook.
Right.
Like, so if you want to try to neutralize, just say, all right, we're gonna push him left. Let's see how damaging he is this way.
Are we coming at him on a double at all?
So I asked the rep like, now, are you allowed to steal 1-and-1?
1-and-1, yeah.
No.
They said, yeah.
Yes.
I said, oh yeah, we good.
He not going nowhere.
Oh, we good.
He not going nowhere.
We good.
Oh, we hold
If I steal from here
and hold him, he ain't going nowhere.
Oh yeah, because listen, so I'm finna give y'all little secrets and shit that my son knows, but when you're on the baseline side, most dudes in the league forever.
Yep.
One arm.
Spin off.
Yeah, I know, spin off, yeah.
Foul. You got a foul, you think you pushed him, or he spin and he monkey dunking that bitch because you didn't. I put my hand, whatever baseline side it is, it's this hand, or whatever it is. And I ain't just got it there.
You got a grip
on you.
on his rib cage.
Right here.
Yep.
You flinch, I feel it.
Yep.
I'm squeezing. Now you worried about me squeezing you. Why you been grabbing me so hard?
Like, they used to do that all the time.
Why you grabbing me so hard?
Squirming and shit.
Yeah, now you worried about getting my hand off of you. Now you go to spin, now I release.
Yep.
I'm right there. I'm right there.
Now you go middle, I'm here. So I got this one, now I'm release. Here, so I'm gonna make you, yes.
I got a secret. This is for all my, all my guards.
Yeah, okay.
All my guards in the post. Here's a secret. It only worked for me on the right side. Yeah. Right? So if someone's posted me up. Wait, hold on.
Yeah. Let me see this.
This is my great defense on this side. So I held like this defensively, right?
Yeah.
On the post. The opposite of what you want to do. But this hand was into the hip flexor.
Yep.
So I'm holding like this.
He ducked the
so
dude.
I'm into their hip flexor like this because this ref ain't looking here.
He can't see it.
The ref that is on this play is behind me, so he can't see I'm digging. Now think about how you grab the ball, right? You're calling for the ball here. So this is your free leg.
Yep.
So I'm digging into this hip hard, just holding it. What you do then?
Turn.
Mm-mm.
Bring up the pivot. Bring up the pivot.
So what you end up doing is, even if you sitting there doing it, like, yo, ref, travel. And now if you do have this as your pivot, you off the wrong foot anyway. Now you got to do something. So now you want to elbow me to try to get it up all big.
Or swipe or do something.
Like you going to try to elbow to get my hip off this. So you sitting here doing an offensive foul every single time.
Every time, knock your hand off, foul.
Oh, that was my thing. I be digging like this is the only defense I got. Hey, double. I got this, coach. This is my side. Coach be like, all right.
Wait till we over there.
Yeah, we on that side. Come and get it. This ain't that strong.
For sure.
I swear to God, that's the only defense I had in the post was you get past this, good bucket.
Yeah, and then what forced me to start doing that was Tim Duncan, bro. Like, make me meet you at the free throw line, force you out. Too good. You're really good when you catch the ball where you want to. You're really good, period. But if you're going to catch the ball at the shit you've been working on for 4 months in your whole career, catching the ball and jab, bank shot, nope, Timmy. We're not shooting that today. Not today, Timmy. Not shooting this bank shot today, dog. He knew it. He knew it. Like, as soon as you face crowd.
Man.
So Timmy wasn't the catching, and he needed the rhythm to get that thing. Soon as he, untuck your jersey, let me get there with you.
Yeah.
Get that close to you, like
he can't smell it. He can't smell it.
Like,
He can't smell it.
Yeah, no, it's a chess match, man. With that. Like,
That's the same approach I used to take, like, because Gil you got to guard point guards, so I had to guard all the 2s and the 3s, Mellos, T-Max, Vinces. And my only advantage was getting small. I couldn't play big with those guys. They're 6'8", 6'7", 6'9". So I had to literally be the one that's underneath, kind of like how Kenya's saying, I'm underneath as soon as you bring that bitch down. But I had to do my work early. All that shit was like, Melo C6'3", he going straight to the post, transition. Straight transition, run straight. So I got to do my work early, push him out. By the time he catch it, it's mid-post turn and move. So they used to send niggas like Ruben Patterson in to stop, like get me off of Melo, because I used to be just fouling. I used to just hack his ass like, man, I'm about to foul him all 6 times. And they go, hey, Ruben, man, get this motherfucker up. Get him off Melo, man. Fuck this nigga, man.
And another thing you had to worry about with me is pulling the chair on you.
Oh my God.
I forget, and that's another element of the defensive thing that, I'm fighting you. I'm gonna fight you. I'm strong with you. I'm like all this, and you trying to be strong back. Oh, once I, man, you gonna try to, and I'm a whoa.
Watch out now.
And I pulled a chair on y'all, and he couldn't get out the paint. I'm looking at the ref, so y'all ain't gonna call 3 seconds, dog. He can't get up.
He can't get up.
Come on, man. Like,
no one's done that. Took a charge against Joker yet? On that.
Yep.
One time. You do that one time and you fall, he gonna stop throwing it with power. He gonna stop throwing it with power. Just go, he playing strong a little bit.
He know they just don't have post defense. A lot of guys in the league don't got
nobody
post
reached
defense.
for Looney just taking, and everybody plays post defense that way.
Yep.
It ain't just Looney. Everybody, guards, mids, bigs, everybody plays defense and take the bump with their chest.
Yep.
Because ain't nobody telling that you don't have to get abused that way.
You don't have to get abused down there like that, bro.
Well, just imagine, you gonna keep letting somebody and they just hook dunking this shit, or they just get into their spot, boom, boom.
Turn and
jump
move.
hook. Jump, boom, boom, boom. Get to, it's drop step, layup, drop. There's no, just because you, like they showing the clip of LeBron, Dillon, Brooks banging, you're not doing anything. You want to be strong.
Yeah.
Okay, you lift weights. Cool. He weighs more than you. Yeah. He's taller, he weighs more than you. You're gonna lose. So until you try something different, like going after the little thing that's important.
Yeah, the ball.
I'm a short step, long step the shit out you all night long. Short step, long step. Right hook.
Well, let's get back to Joker. So on Monday, Joker dropped his 108th career triple-double to pass LeBron and Jason Kidd for the 4th most in NBA history. We got some highlights from that game. Joker's played in 1,813 fewer games than Bron in his career. He's still only 28 years old. He already has 3 triple-doubles in 9 games this season. Nuggets have the best record in the league at 8-1. Ooh, look at that.
So he throw the passes when you cut through, and as offense guy, you think you open. With him, you open.
Yep.
Like he throw the shit that be like, like I missed you.
Yeah.
He gonna throw it. Like it ain't gonna be he miss you.
Yeah, them Chris Webber back.
Absolutely, that's them. Like when you cut through and you put you ain't even gotta put your hand up.
There. He already
if he see you got an advantage, he gonna throw it.
1 foot.
He gonna throw it. And that's what you like. You like guys like that. Like he not afraid to turn the ball over and take chances for his teammates.
Yep.
And that's what makes him great. And that's what made J. Kidd great. He wasn't afraid to turn the ball over at all.
Yeah.
He's not afraid to try stuff out there, and that's what makes him a great passer. But
So Joker's averaging 29, 13, 8 assists.
Damn.
In that triple-double range. Again, this season it's kind of falling off a little bit. But Gil, start with you. Is Jokic the most complete big man offensively in NBA history?
No. In NBA history? No. That's Wilt. And what place did you say he's in? 4th?
Yeah, 4th in triple-doubles.
6th.
Wilt 6th?
No, he's in 6th. He's in actual 6th place.
Why is he in 6th place?
Because Wilt Chamberlain and Bill Russell is 1 and 2. Those are the real 1 and 2 GOATs of the triple-double, but they didn't count. There was no stat for blocks.
Blocks and steals not until 73-74.
So Wilt averaged for his career 14 blocks a game. Meaning
for his career.
For his career. So the 1,040 games he played, averaging 14 blocks a game, would have put him at about 800 triple doubles, 78 quadruple doubles. But they didn't keep a stat until he retired. Him and Bill Russell retired.
That's cool.
Russell averaged 8.8 blocks a game. Right, so how many triple doubles do you think these people had if they averaged 29 rebounds? So 29 rebounds, 14 blocks. The fuck do you think? So
52 points.
That's what I'm saying. Because they didn't keep a stat, you cheated this man. You cheated this man in history.
Yeah.
And they not putting it in the print neither.
No.
Triple doubles didn't, blocks and steals didn't count until.
Yes.
Like they don't put that disclaimer in there. Like
that's what I'm saying.
They,
So,
they
like,
omitting that shit.
So what were they saying? I'm just curious. He's beating all that shit up. What were they saying back in those days? Just like, what were they calling it? Until
nothing.
Somebody was like,
they didn't know what
this shit a block. Like,
defense.
They say, what are we gonna call it? What are we gonna call it?
He's doing this shit. He's doing it like 14 times a game.
That's what I said. They didn't know what to call it. That's what I said. They said unofficial, he had 14,000 blocks for his career.
Unofficial.
14,000. They didn't know what they didn't know what it was then. Then they kept
some film, so they can go back and watch.
But that's what they were doing. They went back to film, and that's what they averaged in his film. 14.
Incredible.
14 blocks a game. Goddamn.
Does it matter the competition?
It don't. I mean, when we're talking about history, and you say, "All right, this person's this," like you have to complete the history of the game. You can't just say,
right, you're right.
Like you have to say, while Westbrook is number 1 while keeping official stats, right? LeBron is number 1 in all-time scoring, but there was no three-point line for career. Like you gotta give something, because if not, you're just erasing history with advantages. If they put a 4-pointer in there and then someone breaks it, you gotta let them know why. There was a 4-pointer added after this man retired. Like, there has to be some type of.
Well, it's like the NFL, right? You're going from like 14 games to 16 games and now 17 games. You can't count a 17-game season record the same way as 16 or 14.
When they was playing fucking 14 games.
Yeah. OJ running for 2,000 yards and shit. Like,
like if you.
Would you give credit? Yeah. Would you give credit to the history of the game? If we was to add that part, would you give credit to the 80s?
No, I mean, every stat was in the 80s.
But it sounds like you're giving the 50s.
That's what I'm saying.
But you're skipping over the 80s.
Like, you're going to give them credit.
When you're talking about that era, you're talking about what we see today. So when you say, all right, is he the most complete offensive guy? Not when a guy is sitting there with 30 points a game, 4 assists, 22 rebounds, 14 blocks.
Real shit.
Hell no.
Real shit.
Shit, but if you get to leave some of this stuff out, then yeah. But 80s, I mean, we have your stats. We have all your stats. You know, we get it. You know, the 3-point line when they did start, it was at 24, and then in '94, because y'all couldn't shoot, they moved it to 22. We get it.
It was a drug epidemic.
I was in the league when cocaine was falling out socks.
We don't own no boats. We don't own no planes.
I was sitting there boxing somebody out and like, the fuck is that?
Snowfall.
Like, I don't even know what to call. What is that? Is
this above the rim?
It's above the rim.
Like a teammate had to say, "Yo, bro, that was a little in the game."
Crazy hard booms. Them crazy hard booms.
So, trust me, I get it.
That wasn't the Franklin Saint though, good. That was stepped on. That was several years later. That was boom booted.
That was 2001.
I'm just saying, from what they was getting in the 80s, they was getting that pure Pablo.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So if this is 2001, this is damn. And why are you fat on that?
You're not supposed to be fat and on
You're not supposed to be, or is that what? Oh, you're using that to help lose weight.
Damn.
You just started.
My Weight Watchers.
That's what I'm saying. So like, in today's game, yes. But when you talk about history, that's why I poke at history, so you can defend it, so people know what it is.
So what about?
I shouldn't be a reporter out here giving history lessons to people who's supposed to be giving us history lessons.
Oh, shit.
I can know so much more about the history of this game than people who's been reporting it.
Oh, shit.
How do I know that Detroit had a plane before the rest of the league, and that was their advantage over everybody? Like you come on.
It's fundamental.
Yeah.
Reading, I tell you, reading is fundamental. Real simple. You got a lot further in life. You just sit
reading, asking questions.
Yeah.
Like if I see the dunk contest, right? We talk about dunk contest. That's how. You just wanted to be on camera, goddamn. You wanted to.
They didn't get him.
Guard up trying to get on camera.
Hey, baby, I'm gonna get on film today.
Watch I'm about to go right now. I'm about to go in there right now.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are live. Shit happens, and that's how we do it.
Like dunk contest, when the '88 dunk contest, I'll call the people that played in the dunk contest. Hey, how was it? Was it rigged? Did you feel rigged? Were you invited to? Like I'm asking the question, so when I report, I'm reporting with knowledge. Right, I'm gonna ask, like, what was the advantage in it? What is the downfall? What is this? How about the jerseys? How about the ticket sales? What was the rules? Did y'all have trainers? Did y'all have this? And I get all this information before I just go out there and say something. Right, and that's the way you do reporting.
Yeah,
and so if I'm poking for a reason.
Yeah. I know a lot of people from the 80s want that fake, Gil. But they got janky hips and backs now, so you got
janky hip. A whole bad habit, right? They doing. Coffee ain't strong enough for the shit they was on.
God, they ain't putting it in their coffee. They put it in their coffee, man.
They talking about they played all 82 games. There was a reason. All I'm saying is I don't need HGH. Just give me that 80 shit.
Just give me the H.
That 80s. No, that 80s stuff. Whatever they was on in the 80s, give that to these guys and let us play basketball now.
I thought you said H. Just give me that.
Nigga played in chucks. Niggas numb. Numb. Head to toe. Numb.
Let me get a little bit more of my coffee.
What? They out there.
Let's talk about Joker modern NBA. If Joker could average a triple-double in his career, would that cement him as the most dominant offensive big man in the modern NBA history, or you still give it to Shaq?
You have to give it to the dude that they had to change rules for. Like when you're talking about like making a claim, they had to make a rule. They had to put in a zone. They had to fake like the zone was for this team offensive. We're gonna move the ball. It was to stop someone because they couldn't stop them, right? You had to trap. You had to go down and double. Like everybody, they had to like draft. Hey, where you work at? Where you work at? You big? Yeah, come on. You play football? Come on. Like I need you on this team to help us. You know what I mean? Guard this dude. That you can't take that away. Like when he starts getting the defensive respect that Shaq was getting, then yeah, but when you come to just naturals, like passing the ball around, like that's what I'm saying. We're giving him that because of the passing part of it. But when he has the ball, is anybody scared that he's gonna give you 40, 50 every night? Not yet. Not yet. No one's scared. Like, you're more afraid of Embiid and Giannis. You're scared of his totality. Like, he's going to fuck the whole team up.
I think from an individual fear level, all right? Like, if I'm guarding Shaq or if I'm guarding Giannis, yeah, I'm more afraid as an individual. From a team standpoint, so if I got Joker out here dropping 10, 12, 13 dimes in addition to 25, 30 he can put up.
Like me.
It's who he's doing it on, though. Like, if you see what he does to AD and then a couple other, you like, if he doing it to them, what the fuck are we supposed to do? The rest of us. Yeah. Like, if he's doing that to them, what the fuck is the rest of us supposed to do?
Like, when we played Shaq, right? When we played Lakers, I have no fear in that game. I don't have to guard Shaq nor Kobe. It's a good day for me. I got all offense, right? Well, if that's Joker, I do have a problem now. Because if I'm sitting here just doing this and now this man done backdoored me 4 or 5 times, now my guy got 20. So when you're talking about the team aspect, everyone's fearful when they're playing against him because everyone becomes a scorer as long as he has the ball. Before, there's some guys where this is a day off. Yeah, we playing the champs, but I don't have to do shit, right?
Is the big scared though?
But that's it. He would know.
Is the big? I think the bigs are scared.
He's a big man, so
yeah. No,
because they not. I mean, they don't know what he knows. They don't.
I'm a
like,
small.
He knows.
I'm a small big.
He knows. He knows what to do.
I wonder if dudes from 2000 to like a lot of them bigs. I wonder if they send Shaq shit every year as a thank you.
Hell no.
Because you motherfuckers got a job and had a job solely because of him.
To stop him.
To try.
To check in.
I told y'all, ain't nobody, Father Time guarded Shaq. Let's call it what it is.
And just being a little bit lazy.
Father Time, whatever, but Father Time though. He was lazy when he was still winning.
Yeah, that's sad, right? Yeah.
So Father Time guarded Shaq.
Mm-hmm.
For somebody who was out there and saw him at here, finals, 36 and 15 later.
Mm-hmm.
Nah.
Like that's what I said. Like it's weird when people like today.
And the man can't make free throws. Let's put. I'll let you finish. But let's put it all in context. If he could make half his free throw,
45.
Half. If Shaq could make half of them,
45.
He has a scoring title.
Easy.
Half of them.
Easy.
And what would them averages be?
40 something. Like it doesn't.
They turn into and ones.
Just imagine, man.
No one stopped. I mean, that's what I said. It's not like there was no.
There was no defense for him.
There was no defense for him.
Individual one-on-one defense, there was none.
Damn.
All the shit that I just got done talking didn't exist with him.
All that poking the ball and none of that shit.
It don't matter. He 315. I'm 225.
No.
It don't matter. He catches the ball where he want him.
you know when he told his real weight?
415.
He was 415 when he was playing with the Lakers. The third championship, 415. Now imagine if he was actually 315
on
back
that
then.
Championship.
How fast was that man gonna be?
That was Orlando Shaq.
Yeah.
Like when he first got to
getting that motherfucker, getting that bitch off the rebound and pushing that bitch and running that
like spin move.
Motherfucker hesitating, spinning on you. That was that Shaq.
Woo! Who's stopping that? I don't see Joker with that type of dominance,
because people didn't realize. And I asked the ref this. I said, who was harder to referee, Shaq or Dwight? They said, harder to referee was, they said Dwight. I said, why? Because they said Dwight wasn't as skillful. They said Shaq was skillful, meaning he didn't use his weight the way Dwight tried. Dwight wanted to try to
power
show you he was strong in it.
He said Shaq was skillful. He had moves. He was trying to outskill you. Yeah, he was big, but that was when he was trying to dunk on you and do all that. Other than that, he knew how to play the game of basketball.
Spin lobs and all that.
Yeah, he understand. He had great footwork. And I was like, damn, okay.
Yeah.
He said the only thing that we had a problem with Shaq was, are we gonna give him every foul that he gets
fouled every play?
Like if he gets fouled every play, I mean, how many times? Like we have to sit there and make a conscious decision to not keep him off the free throw line 50 shots.
Because just eliminate him after the ball.
Yeah.
How many times you getting fouled before you catch the ball? To get to
Position, the position
just get
foul.
the position. What you have to do to try to stop him to get to his spot. You got a whole grab. You got to do everything in your power to stop him from getting there. Then once he catches it, good luck.
Doesn't that speak to Shaq's brilliance, though? That he can get you in foul trouble before he even get the fucking ball just running down the middle of the damn lane. The things that bigs were taught. Growing up, big, run, basket to basket.
Straight down
the middle.
So he coming down the lane like,
You got a foul.
He coming down the lane, what you doing?
Here we go. I got to waste the foul.
One person I can think of, if he was maybe a little taller, that had a chance, and that was Jahadi White.
Jahadi was a big motherfucker.
If he was a little taller. The only one that had a chance, if Aaron Williams was 7 foot, Aaron could, because Aaron was strong as fuck. But other than Jahadi, when that size and all that, but still.
I had to tell you, I did have a teammate who actually held him one-on-one.
Eton.
Gil, you about to give who I think
I know, I'm not gonna say his name, but.
Give him some love, Gil.
He guarded him one-on-one, we never had the double.
Okay.
That country strong. Just,
Okay.
I got him.
Kwame.
That's the only one. Like, okay, we ain't got a double down here. Okay, cool. But other than that, the rest of the bigs, they really had problems.
Yeah.
But but when it comes to offense, like you take away Shaq's 3, he didn't need the 3. Like you can give Joker his 3, he's still only averaging 24 points. And he gets the calls he gets. Shaq averaged what he averaged, and the referees cheated the man.
Absolutely.
Because if they didn't, there was no NBA. The game's over at halftime. The fucking whole team done fouled out. They would have had to start pulling fans. Because think about it. He's coming down the lane. All right, here comes Shaq.
Okay.
All right. And okay, I'm gonna just can I grab ref? Can I grab him?
No.
Do you? Let's go. We sit here trying to hold this motherfucker up like this. 3 seconds, ref.
It's like a bull ride,
The
bro.
fuck you think we have to do to get him out of the lane? I'm serious. Like, this is a Mack truck coming down the lane. What do you think we're doing to get him out? There was no one man. What legal defense do you think we had to do to say, all right, we're going to move him from here to here? No. Hey, everybody, push.
Push together.
Is it in neutral?
Put it in neutral.
Hey, you got Shaq. What you whole ass niggas back there doing?
What y'all doing back there?
What y'all whole ass niggas back there?
Y'all gonna get this work today.
Do y'all not realize they had to change the whole backboard and rim because this man?
That picture of when we're in the finals and me and my 4 other teammates are in the frame.
Hey, somebody sent that to me, bro.
That's career. That's don't no other picture explain what we're talking about better than that one.
Shaq.
All 5 of us in the frame. It's just him. He dunking the bitch.
He dunking the bitch. No, that shit, dog. Like I'm trying to well, listen, we get what you're trying to the assists and the 3s.
We get it.
Cool.
Great talent.
Cool. But they had to change backboards, they had to make them breakable. Once they made them breakable, they had to make the whole unit breakable because he was pulling it off.
How many we got in the back?
His logo.
His logo.
The logo, Shaq Attack.
No, that's
the Shaq Attack was breaking backboards.
The whole joint. How many of them we got back there?
Yeah,
3. We got 3. We got 3.
Yo, we gonna need them today. Y'all might want to bring them.
Listen, think about it. Like when he was lighter, he was pulling the rim off the goddamn out of the. when he got bigger, there was a reason that they wouldn't break no more. They had to build it through the floor.
God damn.
We go
reel it up.
Yo,
Shaq coming to town.
gotta
Put the super glue.
Gotta they boat this bitch to the building.
Man.
Like, they didn't boat it to go to the building because he was folding that bitch up.
Folded it
And
like.
in comparison to Joker, he ain't had no jump shot, no turnaround, no fadeaway, no none of that. All that shit. Joker got the elbow, pick and pop. Shaq, just imagine Shaq hitting that David Robinson shit. Free throw line extended. Like that cart right. He ain't had none of that
Shaq
shit.
with a 3. Oh.
Shaq with a 3.
But I'm saying, like, even if this man came in today's game, the whole league, they better have the way all the players is right now, they gonna hope COVID got to hit to stop it, so now they can go draft some and get some new players to help. Because you can have Joker down, this guaranteed 2 and 3.
2 and 3.
Y'all too little. Think about it. Wemby. He breaking him and the other 4 niggas that's jumping. What you talking about?
Ask Keith Kloss.
Man.
He was 7'3", and Shaq used to destroy that sternum.
Yep.
Come here.
Destroyed this part. Listen, if y'all know the sternum is, this part of him. Go ask Keith Kloss how that used to feel.
Get over here.
No, boom.
Get over here.
Go ask David Robinson. There's a clip out there, him backing David Robinson down. And David Robinson's a strong human being.
The Admiral.
Shaq backing him down, and David is taking them bumps in his chest, and the next thing you know, Shaq turned and hook dunked that motherfucker. I'm like, yeah.
Y'all want to see a dead body?
Hey, man.
So let's talk about these Bucks real quick. Dame had a big game against the Pistons, 34 points, but we got to talk about the biggest story from that game. Giannis getting ejected after picking up his second technical foul for dunking on friend of the program, Isaiah Stewart. B Stewart, give him a little stare.
Okay, can y'all rewind it? This ain't. Is this a foul? Right there, boom. That ain't no foul?
Definitely.
Like, go back again, and right when he picked the ball up, pause now. Okay, rewind a little bit.
They doing their best, Gil. We don't got that technology yet. One more time.
I'll tell you when to stop it.
Right now.
Hand, 2 hands in
When
the
I
chest.
say now, that is
he had 2 hands in his chest. No, we saw it.
Go.
He had 2 hands in his chest.
Yeah, go go back. Come on, we're gonna try it one more time.
Right now.
There.
Oh yeah, 2 hands in the chest.
Right. We talking about we want his hands in his chest.
Mom, two frames.
Right. Right there. You see?
He finna touch him.
So yeah. So right there, that's what we consider was that a hand check?
That's fine.
Right? So right now, this hand check, he gonna use both at some point. That is to slow down the momentum. And you can see, even with 2 hands to slow the momentum down, he still gets pushed into the rim.
Absolutely.
So when people say, oh yeah, they need the hand check back, they allow it. Trust me. They allow that shit just don't mean nothing no more. When you come in full speed, a hand check, that shit don't work. This man he's using both hands to slow him down so then he can try to block him. And he still walks through it.
Mm-hmm. Now come fly with me.
All right, now play it.
Foul.
Come fly with me. Let me show you something, tough guy. What's up?
In your face.
What's up, tough guy? We'll wait.
They'll step.
We'll wait.
What did I do?
Wait. I just ordered the crepe. That's it.
The travel.
Just one crepe.
Prick.
What is going on?
But then pointing at him and shit like that. Listen.
All that right there?
See,
Get out of here, buddy.
That there? No,
That's
that there? Now this.
Meanwhile, 27, I don't know what's wrong with that.
Personal.
And now this, oh, yeah,
It's personal. It's
Yeah, that
personal.
nigga tripping, dog.
Look, I love this part. I ain't going nowhere.
But it's them two refs. It's like, I ain't had nothing to do with this shit, man. We gotta go
Ref
talk to
kinda
the
like
other ref.
Gucci
And he on the baseline.
Fire selfie.
He on the baseline.
Look, he like, I can't say nothing.
Hey,
Go
750.
750.
All right, I'll pause it right now.
Need to see the other, because I'm watching
Right
Right
here,
here,
baseline.
71.
Yes.
So if you're the sideline ref, what is your fucking problem?
Yeah,
The 71 is the referee
Absolutely.
that can hear whatever's going on. So the fact that he didn't make a call, what do you need to do in this game?
Because Giannis didn't say anything.
No, it's just a look. I don't like your look, boy.
Yes.
Hey, boy, I don't like the way you look.
Clenched his teeth together. He did this and looked away, and you give him.
And he looked in his direction, though. He looked in the direction.
But it's not his call, though.
What I'm saying is, it don't matter. What the fuck does this got to do with you in making your call? There's another referee here, right?
That's closer. That can see that.
That's closer. That can see. If he ain't blowing his whistle, why are you?
Yeah.
What is the importance of you making the call? Besides,
he got to pick him in.
Besides, this might be
he got to pick
allegedly.
No, but that's what it comes to. Like he ain't saying nothing. He didn't say nothing to you.
Nothing.
He ain't talking to you. He ain't disrespecting you. You're injecting yourself in a game of emotions.
Yeah.
For what?
And there ain't no infraction. There ain't nothing happened.
Nothing happened. He didn't spike the ball. He didn't delay a game. Like they should take this out of the refs' hand. When it comes between players, leave them alone. Leave them alone. Unless it becomes this physical thing, then you say, hey, relax. Other than that, you already, as a referee, know he has the. You are impacting this game. 3 minutes into the second half. He should not be able to do. He should be suspended or fined, because I know what happens if Giannis says something in the media about this. He's gonna get fined.
Yeah, 35.
And he shouldn't be allowed to ref Bucks games anymore. Because this was whatever it was. This was ridiculous.
He shouldn't be.
You know better than anybody, right? When you used to dunk the ball and used to that bitch out of bounds, right? So imagine today, someone, just to say KJ, out there getting a tech every single time he dunk, bounce that bitch off. Like they're taking the emotion out.
Yeah,
Why are they killing the emotion of our natural reactions to what we do that make us who we are?
Natural reactions when they're allowed to give natural reactions. Our natural reaction, because we're in an intense environment, right? You're saying something, I'm saying something, I'm dunking, you stopping me, boom, right? Right? So you giving me, what the fuck did I do to you? Like, you have no emotions here. You're supposed to be sitting here like, keep it moving, y'all, keep it moving. You have no skin in this game to have an emotion, but your emotions, you were allowed to give me a tech. My emotions, I get tech.
You better calm your ass down.
So, dog, once you did that, my emotions, and when you start pointing, that shit,
that shit,
I would have flipped the fuck out.
Who you pointing at? You pointing at?
Now it's personal.
You trying to tell me I gotta go?
I got kicked out of the game. I got 2 techs, time to go, and the second one I felt was bullshit. Failure to lead a game in a timely fashion, verbal abuse of a game official.
Threatening.
Yes, man, you made, once you did the shit, now you opened the door for me to, man, I'll kick your mother, I was calling his shit, man. Yeah, you made this shit personal.
Yeah.
Now we gotta get NBA security involved. And now you feel threatened, because you are involved in my workspace with your bullshit.
Because you can't undo it. You can't undo the tech. Once they do it, they know they can't undo it.
There should be things that in the game itself that you shouldn't allow refs to impact the totality of the game. Hanging on the rim, that should not be part of technicals. That should be towards the team itself, right? Delay a game warning, delay a game warning. That should be team tech. So Duncan, this right here, yelling, team tech. When it has to do with you personally as a referee, okay, technical.
You cheating, man.
Right, but other than that, you're like, this shouldn't be allowed. This should not be allowed.
Not at all, bro.
Like, there should be some fines coming down. You should be fined. This should be a fine. There's no way that
public knowledge of the fine.
What's the difference between somebody hitting a 3 and doing this, or dunking on doing this, or shooting an arrow? It's part of the cradling,
it's the same shit.
It's the same thing.
Well, we got a great MostlyFans question. I want to make sure Deli got it. Underdog user gets his bread, kind of exactly in line with what you're saying. He said, how do you feel about refs? Do they get fined for making bad, late, or missed calls? And should the NBA look into the same way they're looking at players getting fined?
They do get penalized, but the problem with it is it's not public. So because it's not public, it's like you're hiding something. Like, if you're not gonna fine them, don't fine me fucking publicly, right? When I say something to the ref, right, or I say something in the podium, and you didn't like it, and you fining me, make it discreet too, motherfuckers. Don't be sitting there, Gilda Reed's got 5,000 for the Western. No, fuck you. And what did he get?
And this other shit that they came up with as of late, this 2-minute report shit, the last 2 minute saying what calls was made late. No, find the motherfuckers.
Yep.
You missed a call that impacted the game. Like, to tell the ref that missed the call, don't just put the time and what call was missed. No. The bottom ref, the 71 was supposed to make the call. He didn't make it, put his goddamn name, referee number, and the fine out there.
Because I shit LeBron shit last year with Eric Lewis. It's like, yeah, we missed the call. Like, motherfucker, we know, we all watched. Like, what good is that report gonna do now?
They're not gonna do
our
shit
bad.
now.
Like, but we're being accountable. But to y'all point, and that's the thing.
It's like you're protecting an entity that is actually the main factor in the game, right? A referee, a rogue referee, any referee can dictate a game. Just like this. I got him out of this game, which entices, that helps the other team.
Isn't that the...
You should be playing a game where you are not trying to pick a side. I thought this was about fairness. The home crowd has a better chance repping the game than you. At least they're gonna be fair because they might like the motherfucker on the other side.
Right.
Let defense call fouls.
If we took the referees off in New York and we said, all right, 3 New York fans come out here and referee. The way they hate New York, shit, they might fuck around and foul that whole goddamn team out. Right? I trust New York fans more than I trust the referees in New York.
That's a foul, B.
Yeah,
That's a foul, B.
I'm not calling you. I'm not calling that call for you. You done missed the last 4 shot. Get on back on defense. You know what I mean? That's the game is too vulnerable. The game is too important to have emotional, and it's always the young ones. It's always the young ref. Nobody knows trying to make his name. Like, get your soft ass on out of here, man. If I can't verbally abuse you, then you shouldn't even be in this atmosphere.
That's what we used to tell them. Ain't nobody here to watch you, dog. Tell them all the time. Ain't nobody here to watch you, man. Like, you in the way out here.
You in the way.
You in the way out here. Ain't nobody here to watch you.
You know who used to say that, though? Used to say, they not here to watch me? Dick Bavetta.
Yeah.
They ain't here to watch me.
Dick Bavetta.
They ain't here to watch me, motherfucker.
Dick Bavetta, great ref.
Great ref.
They ain't here to watch
great
me.
ref.
He say they ain't here to watch me, man. You better do what you better do.
As I said, but those are the refs that, like, they have a bad name for people, players, right? Like, it's fair. Like, I can cuss to a certain point, and he ain't gonna be like, shit, still ain't gonna change the outcome of your shot right now.
You're still off.
Tony Brothers.
Tony Brothers. You're still off. Still
Tell
ain't
your
getting
ass
shit.
right to your face.
Yep.
Hey, my fault you all. I didn't shoot that last bullshit.
Yeah.
Cool. You right, dog.
Joey Crawford, both of them Crawford boys.
People can say what they want to about Joey.
Yep.
Joey keep it
I remember
real.
I tried to do something. He was like, what? Are you gonna get up, get back on defense, or shit? I mean, it don't carry me. They can go ahead and score. They gonna go and score. It's a 4-5 with it. You can keep looking at me like I'm gonna do something. It's a 4-5.
Man, Joey hit you
your
with
man just scored.
Joey hit you with you ain't got enough years to get that kind of call.
Yep.
You ain't got enough years to get that kind of call.
But it's honesty. Like, you're not gonna, like, the better refs, even though you don't like, they not penalize, they not trying to affect the outcome of the game.
But Joey kicked me out of the game. Fuck two-tech. I ran through Danielle Marshall. Fuck out. I'm not putting up with your shit today.
No more.
Told me straight up. First quarter, I felt Danielle said illegal in the first time. He didn't blow the whistle. They ran the same play the next trip, and I ran right through him. Booyah! Joey was like, get the fuck out.
We're not putting up with this. Not tonight.
Hey, he told me straight up, I'm not putting up with your shit tonight.
Not tonight.
You know what? Let me go in the back, order me some wings.
Yeah.
Shit,
As soon as you walk back there.
We was in Cleveland.
As soon as you walk back there.
Hey, man, what a wing menu at, man?
I'm here early.
I remember.
And a 6-pack.
I remember we was down 30. We was getting our ass whooped. And Jerry Stackhouse just had enough. He ready to go. Right? So he's trying everything, right? So Jerry already is trying to get kicked out, and the ref, like, we're not kicking him out. No, he gonna take this ass whooping with the rest of his team, right? Right? So Jerry Stackhouse, look, Jerry Stackhouse got the ball, and someone went over his back, right? Jerry Stackhouse, he's trying to pull it down. Man got mad, just turned around, body slam dude. Ref looked at him. Offensive foul, right? Over the back. Jerry got so mad, kicked the ball. And he was like, ah.
They won't let him out.
Fine.
They won't let him out.
That's weak, Jerry. He said, that's weak, Jerry. You're supposed to take this ass whooping with the rest of your team. You can't just go in the back and just enjoy like you didn't get your ass whooped tonight.
Let me kick this ball.
But it took them because it was automatic though. Then if you kick in the stands, it's automatic.
But it doesn't.
Like you throw something, kick something, it's automatic.
But he was trying to get the whole fourth quarter. Yeah. He was trying everything. Hack in, do it. They wouldn't call. They pretending they ain't seeing it. But they kicked the ball. He was like,
automatic.
Got automatic.
They got to answer the league then if they didn't do it.
What the fuck y'all was doing out there today? Sleeping. Fucking sleepers.
Refs, man.
All right, well, let's talk about these Sixers a little bit. Sixers entered Wednesday riding a 5-game winning streak. But they had their first real test against the Celtics since the season opener against the Bucks. And they passed that test. Embiid dropped 27 and 10 to go along with 4 dimes, 4 blocks. Tyrese Maxey chipped in 25, 9 rebounds, 5 assists, 2 blocks of his own. I believe that was their 5th straight home win. And they are number 1 in the East right now.
Yep, small ass lineup. Small ass lineup.
Yeah, I'm just, hey, they're gonna have to enjoy it with us. I got it. Appreciate you though.
Look at that small ass lineup.
The game. Hold on. I don't know if y'all watched the game. Did y'all watch any of this game?
Mm-hmm.
Did you watch this? Yeah, he should have had more, but the game shouldn't have been that close.
Yeah.
Yeah, they started bullshitting late in the fourth. Like, it's
small ass lineup.
What y'all think about them having Drew Holiday guarding Embiid?
That was my whole point.
I know what they was doing.
You're putting Joel Embiid, so you have the big defensive player behind him.
Yeah.
Well, how about just put Al Horford and then have the unicorn back there? Oh my God.
Because they might pull around on different elements where you got Porzingis not in a good help position. I could see like them fronting with Drew and just having Al always on the dog, like in the doghouse on help position.
Yeah. So, hey, you take the top guy, I'm gonna take the bottom guy. Yeah. I don't know how hard. My guy's running up there. You go down there, I'll stay low. What the fuck are we talking about? You know what I mean? But that,
not that easy.
Why you think I kept saying small lineup? Because you got both your guards out there. You just need one when you're playing a big lineup. Put Tatum at the 3, put Brown at the, Tatum at the 2, Brown at the 3. And then you have Al Horford guarding him man to man. And then if he comes to the rim, you got Porzingis back there. It makes it harder when you have two. If he gets past Al Horford, who the fuck is back there? Oh, my bad.
Yeah,
it's White.
But that's the difference.
Hey, little guy. Hey, you doing little guy back there?
That's the difference, though, because if you got Tobias stretching as the 4, Porzingis is not going to be in the help position. He's going to be at the wing. He's going to be out there.
Who's they 3?
For the Sixers?
Oubre.
Okay. Oubre gonna be where?
In the corner.
In what corner?
Either one.
He gonna be the only one he gonna really be in is the one where his left hand is open to the court. If his left hand is on that baseline side, that motherfucker might hit that the whole time.
It's just a tough matchup for Philly. For Philly, it's a tough matchup.
So we know what side. Okay, if he's on this side, right, he has an open right here. Then we gon'. But at the end of the day, it has to go all the way around before it gets to him. I need to play the defense. When you're too small, once he gets past the big, there's no protection back there. That's why the little teams don't win. That's why I said, yeah, they're good, but they're not playing the right lineup.
But what did they do when they put Drew on him? They put Embiid at the free throw line where you couldn't double him.
Yeah,
free throw line, give him the ball at the free throw line where you know you can't.
It's gimmick. Still wasn't really effective.
It's gimmick. It's gimmick.
He hitting.
Kill a couple, but
you're keeping him. When you put Drew Holiday on him, you're keeping him from dribbling the ball.
Yeah. That's it. That's what they was trying to do.
Oh yeah.
Face up. Nah.
Yeah.
Face up.
Good
free throw line face up. That's what he was doing.
Good defense. The fuck do I need to put the ball on the floor for? Like when I had Earl Boykins guarding me.
Oh yeah.
The one thing I'm not gonna do is dribble. One, because I don't need to. What the fuck is Earl gonna do?
What are you gonna do?
That motherfucker touching my chest.
Look,
I done played with this motherfucker so much I know what not to do.
Yeah.
And that's should probably dribble and try to beat him down low. I don't need to post Earl up like this. He's too strong. Hey, here, little fucker. Got you, little fucker. Backboard. Something about coach.
Glass.
Do you think Embiid likes this style better?
I was going to ask you, does the Sixers offense look better without Harden?
A little more fluid.
I'm not doing that shit with y'all today.
A little more fluid.
Asking you a
A
question.
little more fluid.
Does it look more fluid without?
Absolutely.
Guys got more opportunities. Tobias got more opportunities. I think he's capitalized on it.
I mean, the man
Kelly Oubre's averaged 20 last year.
Well, we didn't have Oubre last year.
I know last year he did, but he averaged 20 where he was last year.
Yeah.
So without Harden and these additions.
Oh, then
It's
that
a
has
new
to do it
offense. And it's a new offense.
Just asking.
It's a Nick Nurse offense.
Nick Nurse.
That's what I said. They're trying to pretend that it's one person when it's a whole new thing. This ain't Sprite. This is Coke.
Yeah.
Right? So he can say, "Oh yeah, we moving the ball a lot more." You have a new coach, new system, new players.
Absolutely.
So we letting James off the hook?
It ain't letting them off the hook. The man wanted. I don't give a fuck what Embiid said. You want an MVP with the dude.
Yeah.
So obviously you got what you needed out of him. You got an MVP with this guy. You can say, "Oh, the ball stopped and did." I gave it to you. I gave it to you, motherfucker. You. Hey. You can't complain that the ball stopping it. You the best player on the team. This sounds dumb. The offense changed. It's not the same offense. But to stay there and try to throw shots at the dude that helped you get the MVP just seems weird.
If they go yard with it,
it's a new team.
I'm just saying. Do you give credit more to Nick Nurse, or do you give credit to just changing the dynamic of the team?
The dynamic of the team is getting Nick Nurse.
New additions though, Covington, Batum.
But that's what I'm saying. They got a better team. So you can't say, "Oh, James Harden is the reason," because they don't have him. This team is moving better.
So the Sixers won the trade? Huh? So the Sixers win the trade? Who won the trade?
We'll see.
Who's winning it right now?
I think the Sixers are winning it right now.
But that's temporary.
We got to see. That's what we got to see. We got to see how it finishes off.
You can say that now because Tyrese Maxey is playing well. He's got the ball in his hand that he was allowed to do that with James being gone.
Right.
Tobias Harris went from averaging 15 to 20, right? Right now, early in the season. So you can say that is a positive effect.
Yep.
After that, then we'll see. So, but right now, that's the way it's shaping up to be. We'll see if they continue this play like they have been the first 7 games of the season.
Is the records 2-0, 0-2?
For what? Oh, yeah.
For both teams?
I mean, yeah, Clippers have not won.
Since the trade?
So since the trade, Harden played 2 games, but the Clippers are 0-3 because they lost to the Lakers and they lost.
Before that, so and the Sixers are what, 2-0?
I believe so. Yeah, they haven't.
3-0.
They haven't 3-0?
3-0.
I mean, technically 6-1 because he ain't been there all.
You just have a better. You just
I'm just saying.
You just have a better offensive. You have a better offensive structure now. You know, different system. You have better moving parts. You know how to move better without the ball.
And they didn't run. I don't know if Doc Rand plays for Tobias, but Nick
Hell no.
But so therefore, Nick Nurse is running plays for Tobias.
So yeah,
that's what he's more valuable.
You remember I said this. I said, how come they doing the pick and roll? How come him and Ben Simmons never did a pick and roll?
No Nick Nurse.
You know what it is? Like he's getting the shots that Pascal Siakam got under.
Yes.
It's this.
Yep.
Yes. He sees the same thing.
Tobias is doing that Pascal Siakam role.
Yep.
Now he has a more dominant player in Embiid, so he could. It takes a lot of. Pascal Siakam was last couple since Kawhi left. He's the #1 option.
Absolutely.
That works because Tobias get the shots he's getting, run the plays for him. He's shooting 60% from the field now. He's being more efficient.
With a player like Maxey, though, opening up those opportunities.
But you can't. You're playing 1-on-1 every time.
Every time.
Every time you're playing 1-on-1 because you got this. Because most of your minutes are on the floor with Joel.
Yep.
So we all know Nick Nurse plays his starters big minutes.
Yep.
So most of his starters always playing together.
And to your credit, that pick and pop, pick and fade with Siakam, it makes sense with Tobias because he can shoot that bitch.
That's what I said. I was like, man, like the one thing that I was like they didn't capitalize on when Ben was there is Ben and Joel playing the pick and roll. Who was guarding you?
You gotta make a decision.
Yeah, you how far you gonna go under before one is at the rim? Like, You know what I mean? And that's just one play they just never ran. Like,
so we talk about Embiid reigning.
AI and Melo pick and roll. Good luck.
Good luck. Good luck.
Good luck.
Switch.
Okay.
Switch it.
Put the guard on him if you want to.
Yeah.
Switch it.
You talk about Embiid reigning MVP, but you got Maxey looking like he's making those steps to be a potential franchise player down the road. Rookie season, 8 points per game. Next year, 17.5. Last year, 20. This season, he's averaging 25.4 points per game. It only seems to be going upward. But who should the Sixers be playing through for the most success?
Huh?
Still going through Embiid?
Yeah.
That's his question. Them his questions, bro.
No.
He be coming up with them shits on the fly.
Yeah. Huh?
Yeah, you can look at me if you want.
No, I'm just asking you. Look, I know we be talking shit about Embiid, but we don't say no stupid shit.
Not at all. Like, don't
He come with them questions
Like, wait
real
a minute,
time by
guys.
himself,
You talking about the MVP last year? You talking about they gonna give it to somebody who averaged 17? Oh my God.
Huh?
Woo! Boy.
Joe been on the pack, boy. He on that pack, boy.
Joe, might ask the question. These are not coming from me.
Thursday.
As you know, I don't.
It's Thursday. You ready to go?
Fuck about the Sixers.
Look, it's Thursday.
I am burnt out.
To go.
This shit is not easy.
Joe ready. He's like, man.
This shit is not easy as you jumping up.
Which one?
But no, it ain't go. I don't.
No,
we're not.
You like that duo?
Tyrese Maxey is playing great.
He's a great second option.
Absolutely.
And what does that ceiling look like, though?
A great second option.
No, he can be that for them. They can play throughout whatever the duration of each one of their careers. They could be them, boy. We know how the NBA is. The likelihood of that happening is slim and because guys move.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, this is a great duo right now, and I think it could be that.
So, are you
Tyrese
asking,
Maxey, 22 years old, 23 years old.
Are you asking, do he have Kobe-like potential?
At 6'2"?
To emerge to another level.
Down the road.
Let's not do that.
Let's
not do that.
Can he be a number one option? Is what you're asking?
Down the road.
Why would he have to be?
If they move and be
Why would they have to be?
Jordan Poole shit.
Well, it's not that situation.
Yeah.
You don't have a Steph over there.
I think if he was let's just say if Embiid set out 20-something games, will Maxey be carrying the team? Yeah. He can. The way he plays, he can average 30 easy. Yeah.
And that's all my point.
Because he's getting them shots.
They're riding high right now. They're 6-1. You know, we talked about some of those wins previously being a little fugazi. They got the Celtics one. At some point, though.
At one point last night, he was 8 for 20 from the field.
Mm-hmm.
Really?
Yeah, at one point last night, he was 8 for 20 from the field. So yes.
He's going to get a shot.
He's going to get a shot. So therefore, if an Embiid is out, yes, he can carry the team. But
and if it got
guys averaging 24, 25 points in this league, it ain't nothing to thumb your nose at.
Mm-hmm.
Nightly.
In his fourth season, too.
With as a second option.
Nightly, we're good. They're in good hands.
But it
if
goes
he's
back
there,
to what we were saying, though, is how he's getting those points in the system that he's playing in, right? So, like, if he's a Halliburton type, you're going to get certain points where it's like, we depending on you to get these points, like Donovan Mitchell style or Jason Tatum style. Can Maxey do that?
No, yeah.
He can get that off that, because he's not getting it like that now. He's getting it in the Florida offense. He's making shots. But he not.
No.
He not.
He's
not
his own shot.
I know he can, but he's just not out there like, this is my team, I'm doing that.
No.
because it's not his team.
That's what I'm saying. So can he do that?
Yeah.
If it was
If Embiid was out, he's on average 30-something.
He shot the ball when they're on the floor together. He got 20 of them bitches up when he was out there with him. Like, he's being aggressive, and no matter if Joel is out there or not.
He's getting 20-something shots.
But that's green light that Coach gave him.
You take Joel off the tee, he might average 30.
He gonna shoot.
Last year when James was out, he had a 35 or 40. He been.
Put it like this. There's a reason he's off the trade blocks. So he ain't getting traded. Who you want? Huh?
Nah,
you want percentage in the company? Go and get the percentage. You ain't getting rid of him right now.
He's a talent that I think they could. He's a part of that if they wanted to go get another guy, but I think Tobias is filling that role right now. But if they want to get
he's been in a lot of
Zach
trades,
LaVine or somebody, I think he could be a nice 3-piece for something that's.
I mean, and we talked about that prior, but really, what do you give up now to get LaVine? And what you're giving up, is that going to end up hurting you down the road?
I think you can run the same thing. Like, just say if it was a Tobias and somebody else. Not to say they're going to do it, but I think Zach LaVine is that.
Okay.
What's so funny is like
He can be that.
Tobias is
So just
every trade talk every year.
Solid, man.
But he's the most solid piece.
Like I said, he's been averaging 15 every year. Like people been throwing him in this shit and talking shit about him. He's averaging 15 for his career. Now this year he's went up 5 points.
15 and 8.
So he's been solid.
I said, he's been
for
solid.
11 years. He's 11 years in, and people just disrespect this man consistently, which is crazy. But I'm just saying, if they were to make a move, I like what Tobias doing now because I'm watching again. I like what he's doing now. But if they were to make a move, I think it would be adding a piece like a DeMar or a Zach LaVine, someone of that nature that you can run the same things for. You won't lose anything. In my opinion.
I think you keep Tobias.
I do too, but
because if he moves, I think it's done for him. If he moves to a team like Chicago or something like that, I think Philly fits him.
No. If he goes there, it's done because that organization is over with.
Because you force him to be a one, or maybe a two
option.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, so you force him in that role, and he's more comfortable having guys around him where he can play freely.
Yes.
Playing one-on-one, you running plays. Like, it's that.
We can take him over here in L.A.
Oh, yeah, for AR, you get rid of who?
Slow down.
AR-15.
But let's talk about these Lakers. Let's talk about Dillon Brooks a little bit. Lakers face the Rockets Wednesday night. Before the game, Dillon Brooks was still poking the bear.
Ready to lock him up. He's shooting the ball well. He's been playing well, so I'm just there to make him tired, make him get into that fourth quarter early.
And to Brooks' credit, during the game, athletic NBA reporter Kelly Iko called Brooks reckless eyeballing Bron. Let's look at the clip. Y'all crack up.
Look at his knock knee and everything, man. That's a bad stance.
Not letting no knock knee nigga guard. Ain't no knock knee nigga stopping me, man.
Ain't no dude that stand on the back of his leg.
No way. With his feet out.
What is that called? Look at him.
No.
So Brooks got some revenge on the Bear with 80 out with the hip injury. Rockets smacked the Lakers by 34 points. But after the game, LeBron gave him his love, said he deserved the contract. Had some high praise for him. But the 34-piece loss was the third largest loss in the LeBron era.
So we here to call spades, right? Mm-hmm. See, that's why, like, LeBron, you put this fucking nice guy shit. Fuck all that. Call him out. Man, listen. I'm busting his ass, man.
Yeah.
Like, fuck, Houston paid him cool, but he ain't fucking with me out here. Let's call a spade, bro. Let's stop this shit, all this nice guy shit.
Take the challenge,
People taking shots at you and talking shit all the time about you. No, like, return the favor. Like, you think Mike let somebody say some shit like this? And, no, I'm going to bust his ass tonight. He better get some rest.
Yeah, still got to come through Chicago.
He's giving you 10 episodes.
No, he going to give you better get some sleep tonight.
You better get some sleep.
But
they got no problem with Gary Payton.
The one thing that Dillon Brooks did say that I don't know if a lot of people paid attention to, he didn't say he was going to, like, lock him up and do this. What'd he say? I'm going to get him tired, try to get him into the fourth quarter earlier. So that's his defense against LeBron. Try to wear him down so at the end of the game, he don't have the moves that he's looking for. Like, his cockiness ain't what we perceiving. We're perceiving, oh yeah, I'm gonna lock him down because he ain't got no moves, he can't do it. He's saying, nah, my job is to wear his ass down. So if we're in the middle of the third, it feels like the fourth quarter.
In the fourth, yeah.
And that's the first time you hear him say some shit that has nothing to do with trolling, you can see where his mindset is. His mindset is like, yeah, I'm gonna make him go this and this, and I'm gonna block this. He's just saying, I'm just gonna try to tire him all the way down until I can get to the fourth quarter and see what he got.
So obviously he ain't paying attention to shit. The man on many restrictions, paying 25 to 30 minutes a night.
No, Bron is...
No, he been playing 37.
That's what the man said. That's what he... But...
Yeah.
Darvin Ham not playing that shit.
Of course not. That's what Darvin Ham said he was going to motherfucking many restricting his ass.
And then he realized the team.
Yeah, to your...
Number one option.
Your guy.
Yeah. He realized
Your guy.
He realized what he got.
Yeah, you looking over that motherfucker like, I got to play.
Yeah.
Shit. Fuck. Hey, bro, remember when I said 25 minutes? I was bullshit. We ain't gonna count the first 12. How about that?
I need you to drive. I need you to drive this motherfucker.
25 minutes after.
I need you to drive this motherfucker around the block real quick.
And told me after the
this man ain't, it's what, game what?
6,
7, 8 of the season. don't really think LeBron really too concerned about Game 7, 8
Nah,
of the
yeah,
season. So you talking about you gonna get him tired and wear him out right now? If it was a playoff series and you're in Game 6 of that and you're making these statements, then I'm gonna be like, go Dillon, get him.
But it's villain shit. That's all it is. He's just playing villain. Like you set the tone early up in the season, set up the matchups.
Yeah, for sure.
Man, it's me and LeBron tonight. What's up?
That ain't no competition, man.
Because LeBron not buying into it.
That's what I'm.
You know what I'm saying? But if Bron, like you said in the beginning, if Bron buy into it, it becomes must-see TV. We tune in to watch it, but we're not going into the entertainment value behind Dillon the villain.
If I kill you, I'm brainless.
Mm-hmm. And if you shoot me, you famous. What's the nigga
to do? Come on, man. Let's. Come on, man.
Hey, man, listen, I'm tired of y'all fans coming in the DM trying to argue with me about players. Right? This just seems weird now, all right? Listen, I was a player. I played against the players, right? They teammates practiced with them and worked out with them. So if the players and the team says something, we don't want to hear what your thought process is that's coming off the media. Okay, it just sounds stupid. Like the media ain't playing the game. They not in the locker rooms. They don't know what the fuck is going on. They just reporting. And you listening to them arguing with the... This is like me arguing with your family about who you are as a person.
When you
I seem dumb. I just make up an opinion off of what I see and be, oh, you a thug, this, that. And your family member's like, no, he's an A student, he does this, he comes home, this and this. And I'm sitting there like, hey, stop dick riding.
Stop dick riding.
Like, that's just the dumbest shit I've ever heard. Like, I'm trying to give you facts.
And you tell me to stop dick riding because I'm telling you.
Your family just dick riding you. They don't know the real.
They don't know the real. They don't know what really happened.
You can't rationalize with irrational people.
It's just like, yo,
you can't have a rational conversation with somebody who's irrational.
But no, what I'm just saying is, like y'all taking what the media has given you as full-fledged knowledge. How they watching it from the tube. Just you and most of these reporters are the same view. Like y'all don't have think about like when rest in peace Kobe, right? From 96 to 2016, 17, when he retired, they did not like his attitude. They thought he was the most selfish thing on earth. After he retired, oh, mama mentality is the best thing going. Everybody should have mama mentality. Wait, hold on. Let me go back. Look at all your articles for the last 17 years, goddammit. No, this is what you wrote all them time. Yeah. I'm not gonna allow you to sneak away with this shit.
Yeah.
Right? That's not what we're gonna do here. The players now get to talk. We're not letting y'all slide with all the goofiness.
But just like what we just said, Tuesday? We were talking about the Jordan Poole punch, right? Mm-hmm. And so many people don't have the context that we have. So we can have a half of the story. We can tell just, like, can you give his opinion about it? We know what we were told. Mm-hmm. Then there's the media with just the video, just the punch. So everybody's like, oh, man, you gotta, put your hands up and do it. And it's like, man, y'all don't even know what really, really happened that led up to all that shit. Like, when you really hear it, you be like, oh, damn, I didn't know it was that deep.
Like, I asked somebody talking about, with the LeBron. I said, can I ask you, why do you hate him? I said, did you hate him before 2011? No. So why do you hate him? Oh, because he left to go try to win a championship. So what the media said and made him a villain.
Yep.
Made him a villain. That's your opinion from their opinion. You don't know why he left. You don't know the conditions that made him leave. You just, whatever the media said, that's what you decided to go with.
Yep.
So you don't like the man because of what someone else put out because they don't like him.
Yep. Mm-hmm. Perception.
But you know what I mean? Like I said, we're players. We was watching the articles when it's game 5, they got a big game, and you saying his family members are sleeping with this person. Now this man got to try to figure out what's going on before a matchup.
The Wiggins shit.
Next year, boom, game 5. Oh, this about to be a good one. Boom, LeBron James. Oh, here y'all go again. Part 2. Like, why y'all keep doing this when the man's trying to win a game series? I've never seen that in no other history. Mm-hmm. There was no, like, these are real things that y'all were doing to say, oh, look, he always losing. He's always losing. I'm sure you say this man's parent or this did this right before a game, what you think is running through this man's head? Stop that bullshit what y'all talking about. Like, y'all didn't do this to no other human being that played in this league. Now you're rigging the game and judging it.
That's how they do it.
But that's not gonna stop. I mean, I see people comment to you, Gil, and be like, "Oh, he only made 3 All-NBA teams."
Yep.
And like, unless you're a nigga who's made 4 All-NBA teams, unless you've made 4 plus.
I made 3 with 5 attempts, but I can say this, y'all can. Hey, there's before the age of 25. See how many players made 3-time All-NBA, 3-time All-Star. And then give me that list and let's talk.
Fuck all that. Just the only part. You only.
No. What I'm saying.
Just the audacity.
No, what I'm saying.
The audacity to say you only made 3 All-NBAs.
I'm just saying. I'm saying by 25, name all the players that was 3-time All-Stars and 3-time All-NBA players by that age. And then we can have a discussion of how you think about my game.
Unfortunately, you can never have that discussion because
they don't want that discussion. You know I know.
That's not how this game.
I just always be like, compared to what? Like, what are you comparing his stats to? Who are you comparing? Oh man, you only played 4 years in the league. You was a bum.
Listen,
compared to who? Now let's compare my bumness to the other bums.
But the fucked up part is they'll be like, "Well, I know I'm a bum." So then why are you talking?
Listen, I can tell you this right now on how I was thinking. When I scored that first bucket against Cleveland on the layup, you couldn't tell me shit.
I'm an NBA player.
You couldn't tell. When I went home in the summer, guys, and I'm a rock star. You couldn't tell me nothing after I made that fucking in history. 2 points.
2 points.
I'm one of the whatever it was. So arguing with me is pointless. I can tell you that for sure. I'm gonna have a stat just like you're gonna have a stat. You only did this.
Stat man.
You only did this. Shit, I know I did.
I got this.
Well, let's keep this thing moving. So we had some fun when ESPN dropped their top 100. And it was based on future projections of this season. So
future projections?
No, it wasn't. That shit was a popularity list.
But they were saying
that was the popularity list.
Okay, let's go.
Don't get him how he did, nigga. You know how he went last time.
Does anybody have some cornbread I could give?
No. No, you don't want no cornbread, nigga. He gonna eat your
we both gonna get it. Pass on mine.
You can take mine too, man. You can have my cornbread.
There's been plenty of times King look over here like, God damn.
Cornbread, take it, man.
You don't even gotta ask me.
You can have it here. Hold up.
I know you got some. I know you got some, though.
I know my pants is
You got on my 4. What you got on my 4,
He said he wear 36, like these 38. Look,
my grandmama gave me that chain.
I can keep my shit.
It could be both our bikes.
So after releasing their top 100 list early in the season, ESPN dropped their top 25 players under 25 list. So I'll just give you the top 10. You got Luka took the top spot, followed by Ant-Man, Wemby, Tyrese Halliburton, Ja, K. Cunningham, Zion, Darius Garland, and LaMelo Ball rounding out the top 10. So as y'all look at this list, you rolling with this list?
Just keep it up there. I mean, okay, Ja Morant.
Over Tyrese.
Victor ain't done enough yet to be
Zion up there.
This was future potential, as you guys can
That's what I said. Fuck future potential. Then you might
Didn't Jaren Jackson Jr. win Defensive Player of the Year?
Yep.
Okay, so why? Okay. Sorry.
How is Cade in front of Zion and Darius?
No, I don't know why. I like Melo right there.
And as I always say, who be voting on this shit? Have they made a left-hand lane?
Miss Tyrese, is he? He's probably better than he's probably better than Melo right now.
Think so?
Barnes was rookie.
Scotty
Scotty Barnes was rookie of the year in the year with Cade, Tyrese Maxey.
Yep. I don't know, man.
I'm just saying.
Tyler Hero a little bit higher. He higher than Jalen.
Third for sure is Ja Morant. I mean, for sure.
Yeah.
It's Ja.
Yep.
For sure. After that, fuck it.
Zion after that?
But even the wording future potential, so what does that?
I don't know what that means, man, because you can future potentials, then you can just say Victor at 1 and no one's gonna argue if it's future potential. I mean, he's what, 19 right now, 18? I mean.
True. So you agree to Luka's number 1?
Yeah, he's only 20, he's 24? Yeah.
Yes.
Anthony, yeah. That's what I said, Ja is Ja is a real 3.
Yeah, real.
Or you can flip him and Anthony Edwards.
You could.
That's what I'm saying, you could.
You could.
Put Ja.
But I mean, but you know, but Anthony Edwards' last playoff stint with this summer. You know what I mean?
I tell you can flip it.
That's what I said, you can flip it, but
don't matter
I said he's a strong. He's 3 for
You
sure.
like Ant, I like Ja, I like.
He's like he's guaranteed 3.
Yeah, absolutely. That's top 3 is.
I like Melo over Tyrese Halliburton though. Melo ball up there. He don't get enough credit.
Man, Tyrese, I mean, he's nice, man.
He got a team though.
Yeah.
He got a little team he can play around.
Like he do a little bit of everything. He can like.
He's a true point. But Melo, one of them ones.
Hey.
Wemby, I mean, with Wemby playing right now.
Nah, he's not top
People
5.
ain't watch a lot of them because they play on the bad team. They goddamn Jalen Green. Look out.
Jalen Green can play.
I'm gonna tell you what.
He can play.
Look out.
Yeah. Yeah, we don't see enough of him.
He play on the bad team.
Yeah, he needs some structure though.
Scotty Barnes is nice.
He is. He got a lot better too.
He got a lot better.
He remind me of Kawhi.
Got a lot better.
He remind me of Kawhi. That's how Kawhi kind of started. Defensive that can score, and he started to really hone in his scoring a little bit more and more.
He reminds me of like Iggy and Kawhi mixed in a little bit.
Lil Karan?
Nah, he's more defensively minded here. Like he's that point forward, that old school point, that true point forward where he's sitting there trying to get 10 assists. Like at some point the offense will run through him as a point guard. As a point guard, I wouldn't mind putting him at the point. He's big. He knows how to make good plays.
Plays hard.
Yeah.
Rebounds, offensive rebounds too.
He's shooting the ball well.
Yeah. He
got in the lab this summer.
Like that's what I said. He's top 8 for sure.
Think so? Top 8?
Can you put the list back up? Let me see.
Banchero, you think he better than Banchero?
All around game, yes. I mean,
Chet Holmgren?
Chet, we ain't seen enough. But I mean, the skill set, yes.
Evan Mobley.
Chet better than Paolo right now? Ooh.
Evan Mobley.
Has he been playing yet?
Evan?
Yeah. No, I mean like that.
Yeah, he's starting to get his 20 and 10s in.
Yeah, Tyler Hero, he hit his ceiling.
You think so?
Yeah, what is he gonna do?
Yeah.
Josh Giddey.
I don't like any of them other ones from 20 down. I don't like France up there that high.
He be hitting on the pick'ems, I just said that.
Yeah, he's all right.
Yeah, he always come through.
I told y'all this shit before. That Alpine Sengun.
Sengun, yeah. He nice. He nice.
Well, you can run.
What team?
He played for Houston.
He kind of play like Scola, how Scola used to play.
Oh, yeah.
Like
Okay.
Scola.
No, he got some. He got some.
Scola had the post work.
He got some Nicola in his shit. He passing that motherfucker, man. Dimes, trying shit. You cut. He behind the backs. Like you get him. He's diming that bitch.
Yeah.
He trying shit too.
So, yeah. Someone was like, "Yeah, this is one of Hakeem's products." Man, shut up. Just because he is Houston.
Wait, before you even go there, let me ask y'all this.
Someone did as a DM say that shit.
What do
I can't wait till Hakeem pull up on you.
What do y'all think of Scoot so far?
Who?
Scoot.
I think he's struggling a little bit, but he's at least open and honest about it.
I'm surprised at the struggle since he was in, since he had the
Ignite situation.
Yeah, since he had the NBA experience 2 years before everyone else.
Mm-hmm.
He was the last person I thought would be struggling right now.
Like big time struggle. And Simons is not out there. And it's Simon's team that he thought he was coming in. It's going to be his team.
I mean, you know, it all depends. Like, they got him at the 1, 2, like it.
Position tough.
Yeah.
He got them at the 2, playing defense, being a slasher, like a D Rose type.
But
he ain't got the D Rose shit.
But there's things that if this man is struggling at the 2, there might be a reason why. Maybe he needs to be at the point so he can come downhill like what they did with Tyreek Evans, right? Tyreek Evans was a point guard, right? He wasn't a shooting guard. 25-5 at the point as a rookie is a thing. That's something to say, okay, this is who we're building. You put him at the 2, bring in, was it Ulrich?
Yeah, Ulrich.
They made him a 2.
Bano.
Well, unfortunately, he can't shoot the ball. So obviously, we're going to go under every pick and roll. We're going to do this. Yep. You're taking away. Now he has to be guarded by 2s when his advantage is over points. But you changed the trajectory of this dude's game because you decided that he wasn't a point and you needed to bring in like, you know what I mean? Same thing with Scoot. He might be at a better point guard because of his advantage versus trying to guard 2s because now that's a real matchup.
Well, they saying he more like a Rondo type where he can't really shoot coming off.
But he can jump like
downhill.
Shit. But he can. Okay, so he can't because he can't shoot. Why the fuck you got him at the shooting guard position?
With a bunch of shooters.
Bring him, if he can't shoot the ball, bring him downhill. Let him come downhill. Let him use that energy because once he gets in the lane, he can dunk.
What is Chauncey not seeing? What is Chauncey not seeing?
Chauncey's looking at...
This is a player that we would expect Chauncey to see what this kid can bring.
But Chauncey's lens is from his eye, right? You know, I need the playmaker. I need solid, playmaking, boom, boom, boom. I can play him like Rip.
Yep.
You know, boom, boom, boom.
He got the jumper like Rip.
He got the jumper like Rip.
So you got to play him like what, Tayshaun?
No, you have to play him like Ja Morant and Westbrook and fucking...
Stuckey got to play him like Stuckey.
D Rose
Stuckey.
And like how Stuckey was.
Like Stuckey.
Yep. Like this, soon as the break hit, boom, bring him downhill. Let him see if he can get into them easy... what's the name? You know, it's all about position and what a player's strength is.
Is he gonna get lost in the sauce?
If he stays at the 2, yeah. He's not a shooting guard.
Dealing with an ankle injury right now, but we're optimistic for him. You want to see the kid do well.
Yeah, I took the over on the 16.
Still early, man.
It is definitely early.
I took the higher.
Time to figure it out.
But how early is it early though? Because we give these guys a lot of leeway, but by saying it's early.
Early is 82 games.
First 20 games.
82 games.
You give him a whole rookie year?
82 games.
Or whether if he might not play all 82.
Okay, just think of it.
You're not considered not a rookie if you play 82 games.
An all-star, consecutive all-star will be touching all-star by his third, fourth year. Okay. A superstar, he might fuck around being all-star his first year, guaranteed his second year.
Yep.
An older player, right, who's coming in the league, 21, 22, he should be, if he's going to be an all-star, he's already touching all-star his first year, second year. But that superstar player is going to be touching all-star his second year. The regular all-stars, year 3, year 4.
Yep.
Guaranteed. That's how it works.
It's cool. 19 years old right now, so
Damn baby, man.
Yeah.
Like, let's stop with the pressure shit, man.
Man, that whole it's just...
Yeah, it's going to happen, man. It's playing a tough position, man, learning night in, night out. When you playing that G League night shit, you're playing
against nobody.
Playing against nobodies, man.
But that's the question, right? How long do they got now? You know,
plenty.
they didn't increase the time limit of us allowing you to develop. It's like it's decreasing. So for Scoot, if you're not being promoted and marketed to be the next guy like Melo was before he got hurt, and then he was able to come back and keep going. Like Scoot, what's the time frame for him? 2 or 3 years?
No, you don't have no I don't have no time. Like it takes a player at least 2.5 to 3 years to adjust his game to find out how he's going to be dominant in this game. That's everybody. Go through history.
Tyreek Evans had like 4 years?
No, his sophomore year they brought in a point guard.
So he played in the league like 6 years total, maybe?
Who?
Tyreek, 5, because he went to the Pelicans.
Yeah, But I mean, what I'm saying is they took the reign. They drafted somebody like their point.
They took his franchise tag off
because they didn't know what they were doing. Remember, he was at the point like they had the ultimate big man team. He's at the point. Dante Green, 6'11", is the shooting guard.
Yep.
Then they had
Francisco Garcia.
Nah, he was off the bench.
Martin.
No, he wasn't. Nah, they had
Nocioni.
No, that's who was that damn three?
Thornton?
No. It was 2009, 10.
Well, so we got
It was a white dude. It was one of them foreign kids.
Hold on, I'm about to get it for you.
It's a foreign.
Yeah, Bano. Yeah.
No, before. It's before.
He's in the 3.
Bano was the point.
No, before. Chris Caspi.
Caspi, yeah. Omar
Caspi. So he was the 3. But look how big that lineup is. Then they put Oubre and made the line. Then Evans is the 2. Cassie the 3, like you made it.
I love you call Bano Oubre every
same shit. Little left hand fucker, you know.
they both left handed.
We was doing the show one time. He was like Oubre. I'm like, fuck,
Bano.
But yeah, but like with guys like that, that's their trajectory, right? You know, it's you know, they get through their rookie year, they have a decent rookie year, they start like really figuring out, have some big games their third year. I mean, that second year, their third year, it's a whole nother. They dominating.
We figure out at third, fourth year whether they're gonna be it.
Yeah.
So we'll give them that time.
Scoot, you got some time. We will refrain from doing any packing up for at least a couple more seasons.
Yeah, that's what I said. Look at Giannis, right? Giannis was an all-star his third year, right? Damn near MVP the fourth. Look what he was as a rookie.
Real shit.
That's wild to think.
Or just like the Markelle Fultz kid.
Yeah.
Struggled, had to figure something out, got another different opportunity, different place.
Yeah, see, I wish he never.
Giannis was All-Stars 4th season.
I wish he never hurt his shoulder.
We didn't get to see it the way we needed to.
Because you took away one thing that made him good, his shot, right? I mean, like he was a shooter, right? A shooter that had this type of bounce. Now you say, all right, we're gonna take a shot away. Now you just got bounce. Oh shit. Everybody's just gonna go under.
You gotta find your niche.
Yeah.
Let's keep this thing moving. Head on over to MostlyFans. Give us the music.
Ooh. Did you say ooh, bro?
That was one of y'all. That was one of y'all. Stick it right here.
Baby already.
You be in the mood. As soon as that music come on, he said, ooh.
That MostlyFans.
Smell like eucalyptus in here.
Eucalyptus.
All right, so first underdog question comes from HD. I don't even know. I'm just gonna read the letters. HDESAI 97. HDESAI 97. Is it smart for the Mavs to continue to play Kyrie out the corner and keep him 2 passes away from the defensive rotation, or do they go back to having him 1 pass away?
He's always used to 1 pass away. That's how him and LeBron played, right? One's on one side. You know, try to do it. If I don't like it, pass it right to you, then you can go, right? 2 passes away, you assuming that motherfuckers is gonna help. you just assuming that, okay, we go here, I'm gonna go to here, and we gonna deny and come here, they gonna pass. I'm gonna look at you like, yeah. Nah, especially if that second pass away is Tim Hardaway Jr. Obviously, it's not gonna swing.
Not at all.
Is that the question, though? Is Kyrie the swing guy for the shot? Yeah. Right? Wouldn't you rather be the recipient?
Okay.
So is it smart for the Mavs to continue to play?
Let me just ask you, would you want to be the swing guy if Michael Porter Jr. or Cam Thomas is the one before you?
I know. Listen, I know the rotation. If I know the rotations are going to be the rotations, for sure, I'm gonna live with that spot. Because I know I'm gonna get at least.
No, that's what he asked you. He didn't say the rotation.
Cam Thomas.
Yes, I want to stay there.
Cam Thomas, I know they're going. Michael Porter Jr. is the guy that's supposed to pass you the ball next.
They
averaging 1 assist and 0.
They got to get off that ball. They got to get off that ball.
They ain't doing it now.
Averaging .7
They're not doing it now. But you're telling them they have to.
They're two removed.
They're not. No, they're the first pass.
No.
Yes, they are.
Mike Porter is swing corner.
Who?
Mike Porter's in the corner.
No, Mike Porter's at the top.
So what if Michael Porter's on the wing?
Yeah, and that's what I'm saying. It's him.
You in the corner, Michael Porter on the wing, Cam Thomas on the wing.
Them two?
Who Well, no, just
Any one of them.
Because it's only them two. It's only them two that's gonna shoot it.
Oh,
And
no,
Clay.
no,
And
it's
Clay.
all-
And Clay. Them three. Them three, they're not passing.
Every other shooting guard.
I'm in the corner. Like if I'm Dallas and Kyrie can be corner, it's either gonna be Tim or Kyrie.
And Tim
Hardaway shooting that bitch. Shoot that shit.
Whoever it is right there, one of them, you got a bucket. You got a bucket.
What I'm saying is,
guaranteed.
The question is, should Kyrie consistently be the corner guy?
And Tim Hardaway is that first pass.
In the slot.
But what would be the difference if you switched it? Tell me what the outcome
Kyrie
would
can
be.
go make a play off the
He go
dribble.
make a play.
And draw Tim's man.
But we're not
to
talking
him.
about catch and shoot for Kyrie in that spot. We're talking about make a play.
No. He's gonna make the right play, whether it's the shot or the dribble penetration.
You want your catch and
other
shoot.
three guys that we talking about gonna shoot that bitch.
Shoot it
On the
before he
catch,
even get to you.
regardless if it's a good play or not.
Yes.
Yeah.
So the question is, should Kyrie consistently be in the corner? And the question, my thing is no. Because he's a better playmaker. He can make plays than some of those other guys on the team. Other than Luka, he's the other playmaker.
It's situational. If it's 7 on the clock, 8 on the clock.
They're shooting it.
Swing.
They shoot it.
Shooting it. They not swing. Like,
Tim Hardaway Jr. is not swinging it, dog.
if that's KCP, swing. KCP.
He gonna play the right way.
Man, they moved the ball in Dallas.
Gordon?
They moved the ball in
Gordon?
Dallas. They
Tim
moved the
Hardaway
ball
Jr.
in Dallas.
ain't passing that ball. He ain't met a shot that he's not.
Shots. He making them shots.
Okay, he's making it, so he's taking
making it, so he's taking them.
But this is what I'm saying. If they do make those shots, they're making them shots for a reason. They're making them passes for a reason because they actually
What I'm
move the
saying
ball.
is, okay.
They move the ball.
Okay, so you're in a corner, right?
Tim will, if it's the right basketball play, he's gonna pass it to me.
But he ain't passing. That's why they're saying, hey, should Kyrie be first and then Tim second?
But Tim is making that shot.
That means you're not getting a shot.
But we
So,
as
I
a
mean,
team,
Kyrie not getting the ball.
as a team are still making. Fuck what how Kyrie feel.
But
If we're making the play,
If you want
asking the
Kyrie
question.
to be effective, do you want him to be the first pass out for Luka, or do you want him to be the second?
but y'all telling me it don't matter if he's the corner guy or the middle guy because he's gonna make the play that needs to be made
Who?
anyway.
He might
Kyrie.
not touch it.
He's
Kyrie.
not
But if he's
touching
the
it in the
first
corner.
pass out, he's guaranteed to touch
If
it.
he's not touching it, the ball is if it's in Tim Hardaway's hands, it's going in. He's
Okay.
shooting that bitch. It's going in. We're good. We're good.
Now let's put you in that corner. It's Kyrie in that corner, and the dude
He went down 4 or 5 straight possessions.
the dude that's the third option ain't getting you the ball in the corner.
Is he missing?
It don't matter.
It do matter.
You're not getting the ball. That means you done went down 5, 10 times. He done shot. He's taken 10 shots. You done got 3. Are you happy?
Is this the right play? Is this the right
No, the right
basketball
play is to
play?
give it to the best
If this-
player in the corner.
If this the right basketball play to make, I don't mind Tim Hardaway taking them shots if it's the right basket.
Tim Hardaway, how much Tim Hardaway make? You make $40-something million.
I ain't talking about making. We talking about winning.
What?
We talking about winning games. We gonna win
but
games
you-
like this. If this how we winning, we gonna win the way we winning.
But you ain't winning.
What's their record?
It don't matter.
6-2.
It don't matter.
It do. If it's working, if it ain't broke, don't fix it.
It's
Just because this nigga feel like he getting enough shots and touches, man, fuck all that. If it ain't broke, don't fix it.
Second in the West right now.
Then why are you
Seven?
mad? Then why were you mad
Second.
when Mark Madsen was getting all them threes and
He
shot?
wasn't hitting shit.
It don't matter.
It do matter. It's broke. We need to fix it.
And?
It's broke. We need to fix it.
He's
Hey,
shooting.
if Mad Dog making that shit, I'm cheering.
No, you ain't.
Pass it to him again.
no, you ain't. You
But
gonna be
hey,
like,
when that shit is broke, you better call the plumber in this bitch, man. We gotta fix this. We're not letting
Tim Hardaway. Is Tim Hardaway on fire?
Let's pull it up.
I'm rolling with Timmy shooting that shit, man.
Well, we don't think he should. I don't think he should be the corner, man. The better playmaker.
What was Tim shooting from 30 what?
He's averaging 18, shooting 44% from
Come
the
on,
field.
man. On the three?
40 from 3.
40 from 3? Rolling with that, man. 35, swing that bitch. Kyrie, play that spot. I like my percentages with them.
Yeah, 40 from 3 on 9 attempts, so. 100% from the free throw line.
I can tell you right now, if me and you was playing on the court, you ain't getting the ball in that corner.
But I'm going to shoot 45% if you do throw it to her.
I know if. I'm just saying I'm not. I like my chances by myself.
You would if we gonna win. If we gonna win, you gonna throw that
Man,
bitch
Gilbert
to
shoot
me
that
in this
motherfucker. Shoot the
corner.
ball.
You hear me? You hear me?
Because they doubled him. That means your man is going to run at me. That means he's running every time.
Hey,
Every
Gil.
time.
Time out, Gil. Why you don't want to make the extra pass, man?
because the corner guy is the corner guy.
You're not gonna make the extra pass? I shoot 48% from the corner, bro.
I didn't see him. So you don't see our franchise player in there? Nah, coach. You see him over there.
We lost by 6.
I was looking at the back.
We lost by 6.
Yeah.
2 threes.
And obviously you're a bad coach, but keep putting me in this position. You know I'm gonna keep doing the same old thing.
Yeah.
All right. Next question is a video question from an underdog user named Sean.
And where the ladies at? I mean,
damn. That's how you feel?
I should.
That's how you feel?
Lakers. Yeah, they suck. How long are you gonna keep blaming the schedule when other teams had a tough schedule and they made it work, and y'all aren't beating the teams that y'all supposed to beat, like Houston or Orlando or the Heat?
This nigga made a TikTok of it? What the fuck? It's elaborate.
Don't be joking on the fans, man.
I'm saying he made a TikTok. He said
I know you got some jokes. I know you got some jokes for him. I know you got some jokes for him.
As a human being that is disrespected by people every day, I try to embrace all. I'm just a man of compassion.
Y'all can answer first. Let me go. I
Don't
gotta
believe you, Joe. I know
I
you
gotta
got
look at
some.
something first.
I just hate privately.
So the question was about the Lakers?
So how long are we going to blame the Lakers' schedule when they can't beat teams they're supposed to beat, like the Rockets, Heat, Magic? 3 and 5 right now.
Who blamed the schedule?
I don't know. I didn't.
Are there some? Are there some?
We're blaming injuries right now.
So yeah, so you gonna blame injuries?
Okay, so he said other teams that had great schedules, right? Boston, they scheduled first game, sorry ass Knicks. Second game, sorry ass Heat. Third game, fucking Wizards. Next game, fucking Pacers. Next game, the Nets. Next game, Timberwolves, a decent team. They played a team that got some superstars they lost. Then they lost to the 76ers. They didn't play the goddamn champs first game of the season.
Oh, so you going with the Lakers right now? Are you the Suns?
Yeah, you back?
What you gonna do?
My son, when the Suns played against who they played first game? Goddamn Golden State Warriors.
Yeah.
There's different. Give us the Knicks and the goddamn Heat early. Let us get our little momentum in.
They doing this
Stop
shit on
playing
purpose,
with us,
dude. You already
damn
know.
He's
Lakers back against the wall, and they make that push.
He must be a Clipper fan.
He's back. He's back. Look, he got his yellow on. He's back.
No,
He's back. I'm
Lakers
back.
back, baby.
We've been
I'm
waiting.
back ever since motherfucking
D-Lo.
D-Lo.
Ladies and gentlemen who aren't Lakers fans,
As long as D-Lo playing the way he playing, I got hope for the season.
the current agenda we're pushing is that we don't have Jared Vanderbilt.
That's the agenda.
I mean, you got to work with what you got, Rashad. You know.
Shit.
You got
Nah, I'm working with, Adam Silver just, we going for the
to
number
throw a
one
little
pick.
tobacco in the blunt to get you over the finish line.
You rolling with D-Lo for the savior of the Lakers?
No, as long as D-Lo's aggressive like that, it gives us hope.
Hope.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Hope.
Anybody out there that's being offensively aggressive helps out LeBron and Anthony Davis.
Went to school with a broad named Hope. Big old
Big old bro. He's a big old bro.
Talking about hope.
Hey, the chat be trying to catch on to your movie quotes too, nigga. And I have seen it. They be like, this nigga Kenya be throwing out the coldest movie quotes. I'm right there. I'm like, yeah, I better broad name Hope.
Meanwhile, Hope somewhere like, damn.
Man, it's a big old bro. Hey, for real.
You don't know me.
This is a big old bro. That's a big old bitch, bro.
What's wrong, man?
Behemoth. This nigga hilarious, man.
We have another one.
Hey, this one not from an underdog. He's writing just a video.
Oh, shit.
All right, no name, just wrote a video. You appreciate this, Rashad.
Ayo, Gills Arena. What? Nah, but I got two questions. First question is, what city had the best work? And then second question, why do people like McKinn's be hating on Bron so much? You know what I'm saying? That's it.
Underdog user Kid Freshy 13. Shout out Kid Freshy 13. You get your bag.
It's Baron again, picking out these questions. Okay, Baron. Okay, Baron, that's what we done.
Best work, Miami.
By far.
Miami.
Toronto got some excellent work. Immaculate.
Yeah, see, I didn't go. I didn't go out in Toronto. Toronto scared me because it was preseason, and then one of our teammates was like, "Yeah, I can't wait till we go to Toronto because I got to go back to strip club, put hands on the person, right?" And I'm like, "Man, what happened?"
That's
Toronto?
what they were looking for.
Yeah, they got to put hands on the person. What happened? And then he wouldn't say it, and then it was like, "Yeah, it was he got some fellatio by a dude that was the dude in the strip club." He thought it was a woman, but it was a dude. I was like, oh, that's what they doing up in Toronto. No, thank you. So I never went out in Toronto because of that story. I was scared.
Okay, we're gonna go back to Miami then.
Yeah.
We back to Miami.
And on that note,
let's cancel out Toronto.
No, but that was
United States.
That was my first introduction. Like, oh shit, Toronto. So I never went out, and I never went out to Toronto because you're a rookie. You don't know what the hell's going on.
Arizona got some immaculate work. Immaculate work in Arizona.
You went out in Arizona?
Arizona got some immaculate work.
But
Dallas,
what city?
Dallas has some immaculate work.
I never went out in New York until I retired.
Woo! New York? Boy, let me tell you something about New York City. The boom boom room. Let me tell you something about the boom boom room, boy. Shit, they called it butter back then.
Woo! All I know is Miami and Atlanta.
Drake made a song. Here you go. Houston, Atlanta, Vegas.
Houston,
y'all.
Atlanta, Vegas.
Houston. No, but I'm just
team in Vegas.
But no, it's just
Seattle has some immaculate work.
Seattle.
Boy, work.
Who went out in Seattle?
Work.
Pacific Northwest. Great
Seattle.
region. Great region.
Bro, hey, Gilbert.
Fine people.
Gilbert.
You went out in Seattle?
Portland.
Gilbert.
Portland.
Hey.
What the fuck were y'all doing on the road?
Double teams and triple teams.
All right. This
So he was a professional get work. Like, basketball was his second option.
Soon as we land.
Moving forward, why do you hate LeBron?
Hey, we on the plane like this. We on the plane like this. Don't stall me. Don't stall me. The work is waiting for us.
Who his teammates were.
Yes, bro. I had limited playing time.
Okay. I forgot who your
Ultimate scoring opportunities.
Okay.
I was scoring on and off
game
the court.
started when they landed.
What? That was practice.
Okay,
Yeah, don't stall me.
Oh, no, there's some sleepers, but
Some sleepers.
sleeper cities that you wouldn't think of. You'd be like, oh, this is nice. I'll go back here.
Okay.
This is nice.
Baron said he don't
Is that velvet?
This is nice.
Baron said he don't appreciate all that bass in your voice, for sure.
Yeah, I know, Baron. What was the second question? Something about McCann's.
He said he don't appreciate all that.
Something about McCann. Why I hate LeBron. Why I be hating on LeBron.
Why do you hate on LeBron so much? That's coming from Kid Freshie 13. That's two questions. Give Kid Freshie $200. Kid Freshie, if they don't give it to you, don't come to me for it.
Somebody got to hate on that man. Shit, Superman need a Lex Luthor.
That's what people don't understand. Bring balance.
I'm not just letting no superhero run around this motherfucker just nilly-willy. No, nigga, hit that nigga in the back. Get your ass up, nigga. You got more shit to do.
So that means he don't have no reason. He just likes to.
Yeah, man. Shit, I'm a hater. I'm a hater.
I wake up hating. That's what I do.
Hate.
Who can I hate on this morning?
The haters ball. Number one hater. Shit, everybody need a goddamn opposition. You need opposition.
You have to bring balance to the force. So before we take off today, we had some breaking news earlier today. Andre Iguodala has been appointed the acting executive director of the National Basketball Players Association. Tamika Tremalio, whatever how you say it, stepped down from that role after less than 2 years on the job. Tremalio? Yep. So you can't be really hitting them G's, man. I've been around the world enough to understand that.
Okay.
But stepped down from that role after less than 2 years. So Iggy, break bread. Iggy, your first order as acting executive director of the National Basketball Association is to get us credentialed for our NBA event, just one.
Oh, he can do that?
We could put the call in.
No, but that's the power he got?
He could do something, Gil.
Yeah!
He could do something.
I'm official now. Bear down.
Tell him stop.
God damn it. Iggy, you know what to do. I want all access pass. I want shit to the archives. I got some shit that I need to figure out who did what on December. No, I got a whole bunch of games and tapes I need access to because
hey,
I don't believe some of this shit.
Iggy right now for some game tape. Hey, I need some game tape.
I need access. My YouTube account needs footage without getting flagged by the NBA, goddammit.
Iggy, your second act, tell Adam Silver, stop fucking with our Wi-Fi, please. It should be a little janky.
Bear down.
Bear down.
Third act, get up underdog and tell him if AD don't play and I go lower, that means I won. I seen the future. But all good. Congrats to Iggy on that new role. Excited to see what he does in that space. And I guess that means his ass ain't coming back to the league. He done. But he done. We done for today. It's been another great week on Gil's Arena presented by Underdog Fantasy. Whoa, whoa!
Hey, yo.
We will see y'all on Monday.
Shout out to Moon Boots, man. I got, the new shits, man. Let me holler at y'all niggas, man. The Moon Boots, man. Put these motherfuckers on the map. We going to the moon. Feel me? I got some new shit coming
I see you at the strip club twerking in
You know I'm gonna be in this motherfucker's just in a robe, these in a robe on, you know what I'm saying? The wife beater and my chain on.
Robe on.
Yeah, let's go. Oh yeah, shout out to